Hey, you weren't supposed to see that yet. That was supposed to be a surprise. That was supposed to be a secret. You weren't supposed to see that. What are you doing? Hey, hang on a second. You're revealing all my secrets. What was it? I didn't self-promote. Hang on. I need to do the things. I'm observant. Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is a very true thing. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of observation. Boop, boop. Gotta go promote the stream. Gotta go be a streamer. Gotta go do the thing. That's not what I want to be doing. I didn't do that somewhere else, did I? No, I didn't. Boop. There we go. Bonk. 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 Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watch the next Files with the lights on. You guys know the song I'm talking about right there? It's a good song. It's a fun song. It's a funky little tune. Funky little song, funky little tune. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm doing the self-promo thing that I should have been doing beforehand, but I didn't. You wanna know why? Because I'm not the smartest tool in the light bulb. Okay, alright. Get the gloves on. I'm running a little bit behind today. I'm so sorry. Hi, Arson. Hello. How are you? I'm in trouble. Sorry, Scott. No, you're not in trouble. You're good. It's a bit. I pinky promise. Alright, okay, hang on a minute. Hey, hi chat, how's it going? How y'all doing? How's it going? How we do? I should have taken ibuprofen, because I got a bit of a headache. Actually, the lyric is not the tool of the shed. Actually, I'm not singing the lyric. So, deal with it. Punk. Anyways. Ooh, headache is killing me. Hoodie core, yeah, we got the hoodie on. It's a good old time. Someday there will be a Labyrinth of Sound hoodie, and it'll be great. Ooh, an ad starting in 50 seconds, which means that that is going to be the perfect time for me to go take some ibuprofen. So I'm going to wait for 50 more seconds before the ad starts, and then when the ad starts, I can do the thing. I want a Labyrinth of Sound hoodie. That's going to be amazing. I'll get around to designing it eventually. Pinky promise. Ugh. If this headache keeps up, I might have to make it a shorter stream. I want merch. That'd be so cool. Dude, me too. I can't wait to make some merch. I've got some merch ideas. But so far, I don't have any money to like do things. If you make a hoodie, I will gladly buy one. Good to know. I appreciate it. I appreciate that I've got a loyal fan base supporting me. But yeah, no, I have plans, but the ad is starting soon, so I'm gonna wait until the ad is gone by, and then we'll go from there. Then I can advertise whenever someone asks what I'm wearing. Exactly, it's perfect. Ad starting soon. When? Who knows? If you make merch, it'll be the first merch I bought from anyone. Whoa, that is a big honor. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. That's insane. I still have the files for those Spotify code keychain merch I made you. Oh! Josie? Remind me to talk to you about that later. Because we have an album coming out soon. I have an album. We as in me has an album coming out soon. So like maybe that could be like some promo merch. It'll either be you or Paramore that I got my first piece of merch from. That is high praise. To be on the same pedestal as Paramore in that regard, that's amazing. Ooh, there's the ad. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some ibuprofen really quick while the ads are playing. And the things are doing and going. call out to 3 or something. I'd be happy to update that design for you. I will see. I will see about that. Because that genuinely seems like a really, really fun idea. The only... Actually, yeah, you're subbed to the channel so you can hear me. The only problem I have with it is, one, I can't pay anybody for anything, which is the whole reason why I'm not... why I have yet to commission the badges for the channel. I got a Spotify code keychain, but forgot to pick what song I wanted to... So it sent me... Wait, so it sent me with this random artist called Mabel. Safe to say, I am a Mabel fan now because the music was really good and catchy. I love that. That would be a cool idea. Get some, like, some smaller artists sign on to this, like, mystery box Spotify keychain thing. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be really neat, I think. That'd be really cool. Alright, chat. No need for money right now. I was planning on updating the design anyways now that I have a better digital art app. Ooh, heck yeah. I'm still gonna pay you though. Artists get paid in the labyrinth. This is a point of pride for me. Anyways, chat. Y'all ready for the tradition? It's tradition time. Thanks for the hydrate. Big preach on the hydrate. Y'all ready for the tradition time? Y'all ready for the tradition? It's time for the tradition. The tradition is upon us. It's tradition time. We're gonna do 5 again, cause my brain is killing me. But we're making our 5 attempts, and then we're getting into Subnautica. Yeah, you caught it this time. Want to potentially be here for the stream where I actually beat FNaF 2? Be here when I go live. 6 o'clock CST every single night.
Exotic
until
butters.
Summer probably. Thank you for the exotic butters. I have no idea who redeemed that, but I appreciate you a lot. It was Arson. Thank you, Arson.
I know, just don't feel pressured to pay right away. I'm fine being paid down the line. Like heck, I've made so many fursuits for free to the disappointment of my friends.
Well, the only reason that would be disappointing is because fursuits are like crazy expensive to make, aren't they? And it also takes some talent to make some like really good quality fursuits. Don't give that away for free. Know your worth. Yeah, dingus. Kidding, I love you. Love you to bits. Might be dead. Maybe not. What is happening here? Oh, wait, I know what's happening here. I'm like, where's... Gosh, guys, I'm literally going, hey, wait a minute, where are the toy animatronics? Where's Mangle? I'm not the sharpest... Stop! I'm not the sharpest tool in the light bulb. Anyways, never understood how FNaF 2 works. I understand all the FNaF games except for this one because so much is happening. Okay, basically, don't wake the baby, wind up the music box. That's the first thing. Second thing, whenever that sound starts playing, get ready because people are nearby. Usually, that means Foxy. Foxy doesn't like lights. Shine the light at Foxy to try and make him go away. Everybody else hates you. Put on the mask to hide from them. Toy Bonnie really, really hates you.
Speaking of fursuits and the bad small business owner, I've been putting off getting pictures of some tails I made months ago. And haven't posted them on Insta or the dealer's den.
Well, you should do that. You should go ahead and do that. Get pictures of your products. Get paid. Open a Patreon. Get people to support you because people are going to be... Don't. Oh, he's fine. You're fine. Hi, Freddy. Fun fact for you, Will. This custom night right here, the one that you're watching right now at this very current moment, is the hardest custom night to be able to beat. you like to know why? Would you like to know why that is the case? That is the case because of a particular, well, not, okay, that time it was just me being stupid, but that's also, that's attempt 2, by the way, I think. That is because of specifically Toy Bonnie, because Toy Bonnie is very fluid and very lenient in how much time he spends in your vent, and if he spends enough time in your vent and you flip up this monitor in order to wind the music box, he kills you. Oh, no. Literally, 50-20 mode is easier than this in the sense that you can much more consistently beat 50-20 mode. I'm not lying. That is the truth of the matter. 50-20 mode is easy to beat, or not easy, but can be beaten on a consistent... That's 3. No, UCN is not harder. 50-20 mode is not harder. This is the hardest FNaF custom night to beat, and it's specifically because of that blue MF. No, not Balloon Boy. It is the, oh, you were, I see. It was, so, okay, the reason I quit there, Will, was because if Balloon Boy gets into your room, he stops you from being able to turn on your light, which means that Foxy is gonna come get you. Hello, Waterside, welcome in. We're 3 out of 5 attempts into Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, no, UCN is not harder. This is the singular hardest custom night in the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's showing. It's really showing. I was able to beat 10-10. I just can't beat 10-20. Balloon Boy bet no harm. He doesn't know better. He's just a kid. That's what I'm saying. Everybody really, like, hates on Balloon Boy. But, like, you gotta be honest with yourselves. He's a child. Not to mention, he's a small boy. He's gonna get up to mischief. And in all reality, at the end of the day, Balloon Boy is the only one here who won't kill you. I suppose JJ won't kill you and the Endo won't kill you, but like, literally, Balloon Boy is just chilling while his friends kill you. That's his whole shtick. That's like the whole thing that's going on. Balloon Boy is just chilling. He absolutely is just chilling. Also, welcome to the stream, Via. I assume that you're here to reclaim your crown. Reclaim your title, as it were. Hi. That was close. That was very, very close. I am wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hi. Also like half asleep. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, well, that's death. That's death. That's a death right there. This is death. This is what. Oh, nope. That music means death. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. We died to Toy Bonnie. Okay, cool. Toy Bonnie doesn't know perfect personal space. He really doesn't. Nope.
Lol,
Toy
they
Bonnie.
see Balloon Boy and just quit. I love that. I can't stop laughing. Okay, but to be fair, Balloon Boy is a little annoying piece of crap. We can drop kick this child in self-defense as the blood god intended.
The only child I'm drop kicking in self-defense is Tommy in it. But no, Balloon Boy. Listen, when Balloon Boy gets into the room, there's no point in continuing to play the game. You're dead. You're dead meat. Unless you have been at 5 a.m. for a while, there is 0 points to continuing to play. Balloon Boy is how I always imagined Timmy to look like. That's interesting because I always imagined Timmy as like this Tim Burton level of skinny. Not skinny, but like basically just bones. So why out of all of them does Toy Bonnie get your girl? Because, okay, all right, listen, all right. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Toy Freddy will pull down your monitor and they will like scare you a little bit, but if you react fast enough, you get the mask. And the mask is like, basically they see the mask and go, oh, it's just an animatronic, it's fine. They go away. Mangle has yet to kill us a single time. She's gotten into our room twice. She makes a little sound. And when she makes the sound, you put on the mask and then she goes away. That's Mangle's bit. Mangle is best girl. Golden Freddy, you either have to not shine your flashlight or you have to put on the mask. Another excellent addition. Balloon Boy is mischievous. Balloon Boy is a literal child. That is fine. Toy Chica can be slightly annoying because she's in the left vent and she will jump scare you if she is in the left vent and you flip up the monitor. But Toy Bonnie is basically the same as Toy Chica, except here's the thing. If you put the mask on for a certain amount of time, Toy Chica is guaranteed to leave. Toy Bonnie has no such respect for the rules. Toy
Maybe
Bonnie
take
will
a
stay
break
there
at some
for
point
hours.
and chunk it up. Do one of just toys if the toys are the main struggle.
No!
Or just olds of olds are the struggle.
Josie, we did that already. We have beaten every single FNaF 2 custom night that there is to beat except for this one. If my luck is going to go into beating a game, I want it to be this one, because this one is going to haunt me until the day I die or until the day I beat it. But yeah, that's why Toy Bonnie specifically gets my grill. Toy Bonnie is pure evil. Toy Bonnie is completely evil. Toy Bonnie can go... I can't say that on stream. Toy Bonnie... I hope neither side of Toy Bonnie's pillow is cold. That's right, I said it. Also, hey Lego, how's it going? Toy Bonnie slander is crit. Toy Bonnie does not want to be friends. If Toy Bonnie wanted to be friends, Toy Bonnie would be like Mangle. Toy Bonnie would be like Golden Freddy. Toy Bonnie would be like his counterpart, Withered Bonnie. If Toy Bonnie wanted to be friends, I would have beaten this game mode long ago. Toy Bonnie can go suck on a dum-dum. I agree. And a bad flavor of dum-dum too. Toy Bonnie can be the one person who finds out that dum-dums and what are those jelly beans that have that are like a gamble? Like one of them is green apple and then one of them is dog vomit. Toy Bonnie can find out that those guys in Dum Dum had a collaboration, and Toy Bonnie can be the first one to get a bad one, in my opinion. Voice acting, clickbait, Bean Boozled. That was it. Thank you. Yes, Lego, same brainwave. You love to see it. Gah. I was too much of a coward for Bean Boozled, I'm not gonna lie. Bean Boozled was, I would always have the blue ones, which was like toothpaste or blueberry or something like that, or, there were a couple of other ones that were like fine. One was like grass, I think. But I would always take the easy way out on those ones. All jelly beans are bad flavors, you always lose, that's fair. I got a dog food one and spit it out immediately. Yeah, fair enough. Those pictures of them really do look like driver's license pictures. I can see it. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Huh, I'm picturing it more and more the more I look at them now. That's hilarious. Especially Toy Freddy. That's true. Toy Freddy is cheesing. Toy Bonnie is cheesing, but like moved too quickly. Toy Chica got distracted. Mangle's fine. Golden Freddy is like talking to someone on the sideline. So is Balloon Boy and Foxy. They're all talking to the same person. Chica was talking to them, but then looked at the camera right as the thing went off. Bonnie just woke up, and then Freddy knows that he's like the star, so he's like trying to rizz you up, kind of, but not really. Yeah, so you guys can't see Freddy at all. Never mind. Don't get distracted. Shut up. Sorry. God. What is it? Funtime Chica hurts my brain a little bit. Foxy looks like he had a bad DMV experience. That's true. He's like sassing. He looks like that one picture of Will Smith. Hang on. That one picture of like, hang on. That one like really sad Will Smith picture. Hang on. Wait, hold on. Where's this one? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Where's my OBS? There's my OBS. Hang on a second. Come over here for a second. Come over here. Look at Foxy. Look at Foxy right here, right? Look at Foxy. Look at him over there. Third one over, right? And then look at this. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this lad right here. And then look at him. Like, you can't unsee it. They're looking different ways. I'd like to think that they're looking at each other, but like you can see it. All right, hang on. Let me bring you guys back here. Toy Chick is the photo you go for, and Toy Freddy is it's what you get. It's like the expectation versus reality Instagram trend. Golden Freddy is a prime example of the weird pose that they have you do for every school picture day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in the slightest. Will Smith is Foxy confirmed. Will Smith plays Foxy in FNaF 2 movie? Alright, anyways, I'm sorry. That's it. Okay. Anyways, we're 3 tries deep. Let's get these 2 out of the way so we can get back to the sea. Back to the depths, if you will. New FNaF crossover ship? No, stop. Don't tell Frankie. Frankie's not here because I think he had a concert or something. Which probably means that Zoidby isn't here. So, Waterside, when we get to Subnautica time, I'm gonna be relying on you and Lego. Hey, Freddy. This whole discussion's such a sidetrack. That's why I stream it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are the entire reason I like streaming. Because I could just make gameplay videos. I could just do that. But like a live audience full of funny people who are probably funnier than me is just like, it's too good to pass up on, you know? Hey, Mangle. See? That little radio garble, that's Mangle. That's Mangle letting us know that she is there, she is present, she's gonna kill us if we don't put on the gosh darn mask. So what do? We put on the gosh darn mask. If Toy Bonnie really wanted to be friends, he'd make a sound. But no, he doesn't. Oh, because he's a chump. Because he's a dingus. Because he's an absolute buffoon. Puppet stall. Successful puppet stall. You love to see it. Hi. Should have flashed. Foxy. Okay. This brings back cringe middle school memories when I shipped Foxy and Mangle. Oh man. Yeah, that was oh gosh, that was a thing that was happening for like a long while. There was, oh dude, in middle school there was this like animation series that was like a FNaF AU, and it was completely like hand animated, but it was really good. It was really well animated. And like Springtrap like married Mangle, but it was actually like a way of deactivating the other animatronics once Mangle was released or something. It's by Tony Krynite, maybe, but or no, maybe it wasn't Springtrap. It must have been, wasn't it? I know what you're talking about. Okay, but like the voice acting in that was surprisingly good, like genuinely surprisingly great. I remember that when Tony Krynite, yeah, I loved that animation at that time. Order in the courts. Judge Will has spoken. There must be order. I want to be a judge so much. Be a judge for what? Be the judge of what? Be what judge? I really want to hit the thing. The gavel, the ba-ba-ba, the hammer. I want to be Foxy, kind of. That and the Pymations FNaF 2 one. I don't know if I watched that one. Of course, I didn't know who Pymations was, so like, maybe I did and I just don't know about it. Pizza Edge can be the judge. It's me, Judge Vi. Why is Violet judging us? Why is Vi judging us? What is Vi judging us on? Is Vi judging us on my ability to play Golden Freddy? Because, ooh boy, it's bad. Ooh boy, it's not great. Ooh boy. That's where the memes came from. The memes. Which ones? Which ones are you talking about? There are so many memes with FNaF 2. I couldn't be a judge. I'd be like Judge Judy, but more rude because I don't have patience for people. You and Toy Bonnie are going to court. I should not be allowed in the same room as Toy Bonnie where I can do more than put on a mask and flip up a monitor. I will beat him up. I don't usually advocate violence on this channel, but Toy Bonnie is the first exception. the sweet succulent AA batteries. I see. The one where it's 2 Freddys and Foxy cussed out Toy Bonnie. Oh! Okay, I do know that animation then. That was a great one. That one's a good one. I love that one. Who's security at the court? Well, no, it would be before we ever got to the court. It'd be outside the courtroom. He'd walk up to me to give me that stupid grin and be like, and I'd be like, poof. Set up a boxing match with Toy Bonnie. I'll be security. Balloon Boy is Toy Bonnie's lawyer? Okay. You know what? Sure. If Balloon Boy decides to be Toy Bonnie's lawyer, then I won't beat him up because all that Balloon Boy can say is hi, hello, and so like Bonnie's gonna lose, Bonnie will go to prison, and then I can be Golden Freddy mode and it'll be great. The accuser has to be restrained. Who said I was accusing? This is a self-defense case, okay? I'm suing Toy Bonnie for mental and emotional damage and wasting my time. If was it Kim Kardashian who sued someone for wasting their time? Was it Ariana Grande? Some celebrity sued somebody for wasting their time. If they can do it, I can do it too. Bloom suddenly becomes fluent in every language possible. Great. He can still only say hi, hello, and just now in Spanish, French, every other language that exists. Toy Bonnie is suing you for ignoring their friend request and miscommunication. First off, you can't sue for miscommunication. If you could, there would be so many more court cases. Second off, Bonnie never sent me a friend request, okay? Toy Bonnie is a bro. Bonnie I'm chill with. Toy Bonnie has never done so much as say hello, and whenever he does say hello, it's by killing me. I'm gonna sue everyone. You can in Court Vi. Is Court Vi like the name of the TV show? Is that what's going on? I'm gonna make my last attempt so that we can get into the silly splash game. The Withers and the Toys would be the jury. No, the Toys can't be the jury because they're biased towards their own. They're biased towards Toy Bonnie, right? It would have to be a random selection of animatronics. Hello. Here's a random sample. AP stat reference. I thought you hated that class, Vi. Toy Freddy would beat you up for suing his boyfriend. They are not dating. I don't care what you say. Toy Freddy is a gamer, streamer who lives in an apartment. Toy Bonnie is a stupid frickin'. Oh, I said frickin'. Oh, oh man. My ships. No, I don't care. I do not care. Nobody deserves a Toy Bonnie in their life, and I mean that in a negative way. Bonnie is a bro. Bonnie is chilling, but like otherwise, no. Toy Bonnie will steal all of your cookies in the middle of the night, and then blame you for eating all of them when you know you didn't. Toy Bonnie will Venmo request you for every grape you eat in his home. Toy Bonnie will be the type of person to give you a ride somewhere and then lock the car door until you pay him gas money. And will not accept I'll give it back to you later. Toy Bonnie! Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the bit. I got no more bit, I'm sorry. I ran out of the bit. I ran out of it. I ran out of bitness. Let's get down to bitness. Give you one more night to cap this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to bitness. Hi, Balloon Boy, get out of here. No, this is not gonna go well. Oh, we're dead. We're alive, but we're dead. We're alive, but we're dead. No. Bunny! Bunny! Alright, cool. We died to Bunny. We're good. We're golden. We're fine. Alright, okay. Alright, you dinguses. Alright, hang on a minute. Hold on a
You know what,
sec.
you
Get
and the
over
FNaF YouTuber Dorko would have a lengthy conversation about the mutual hatred of Toy Bonnie.
You know, okay, I will say this. There is one variant of Toy Bonnie that I don't hate. There's one Toy Bonnie variant that I love dearly. And that is Shadow Bonnie. For the longest time, I didn't understand why Shadow Bonnie wasn't like an OG Bonnie, but now I know it's to redeem the form of Toy Bonnie. Anyways, I'm getting Subnautica loaded up in the background. That's why we're back over here. Also, hey, those of you who have a spare $5 to throw at a random streamer, we are trying to get my Discord server to be fully automated when it comes to my uploads to YouTube and things. So if you have if you have a spare $5 to throw my way, it would be very much appreciated, and will go into supporting the channel and the server and basically everything that I'm doing here. Sorry I'm late. Hey, no trouble. Zoiby, you are just in time. You are totally good, because we have finished our runs of Five Nights at Freddy's, and now we're getting over to Subnautica, which reminds me I need to change the category. Needed to go do this real quick. Subnautica. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, okay. We're gonna get in the game loaded up in the background. That's why I'm still here, but yeah. Hello, shareholder rival. Had to head out and eat. I've been putting off Homer for 2 hours. Dear gods, yes, please go. Toy Bonnie is the equivalent to my old stats teacher, making my life harder. Toy Bonnie only exists to make life harder. Like, it's really easy and completion-based homework, but it's so annoying. We have to write the journals when the professor doesn't even look at them. Ugh. Yeah, no, that sucks. That stinks a lot. Like, I understand you need to get the experience somehow, but also that's just not the most fun thing in the world. We might also be raiding a friend of mine tonight, who is MK the Ultra. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, stick around. If you like Ethan Nestor, you'll like this guy. He's a lot of fun. He's really chill. I have so much homework to do, but the sleepy is hitting strong. Yeah, this happens. I have a question for everyone. Shoot, Will, what you got? What you got for us? Who declared red to be the color red? I don't know, actually. I'm sure somebody had to coin the term red. What does that mean? Like, who named red red? Mr. Rojo. Wow. Crazy talk. Man. Or who decided that colors were going to be color? It's just writing about imagining our character's past, but the play has a part 1, so I know that already. Ah, that's handy. I know that, here's a fun fact for you. The fruit came before the color when it comes to orange. Which is why oranges are orange, but apples are not reds. They probably named it after red things, like oranges. No. The oranges, the fruit came before the color when it came to the naming conventions. Which is why oranges are oranges and apples aren't reds, or lemons aren't yellows, etc., blah, blah, blah. So are you saying there once was a fruit named red? No. That's why I'm saying apples are not called reds. That is literally what I said, is it? They probably named it after red things like oranges. No, it was probably a different language. Probably. That would make a lot of sense. Maybe I'm just misreading, Vi. I'm sorry. I might just be misunderstanding. My headache is going away, though, which is nice. I got an ad. I can't hear the discussion now. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's okay. I can see the ad progress. We'll wait another minute, and then once everybody's back from the ad break, we will go ahead and do the thing. An Agent 47 Red Bull ad. Oh, I saw that one earlier today, actually. That's hilarious. Well. Oh, okay. One last thing. Then I'm gone till homework. Wait, okay. Then I'm gone till homework is done. But I've always wondered how eggs hollandaise would invent. It's like, who goes, this egg needs more egg, but with lemon? Who goes, this bread needs to be cooked twice? I run the stock economy forever. Alright, I'll update it. Hang on. Give me a second. I won't tell Zoidbee, don't worry. Vi, you are back in the lead. Nope. There we go. I got it. Nope. Come on. There we go. And then I'll hop into the Discord server and change the rollover so that Zoidbee knows about what's going on. So do you want to kill the Ghost Leviathan we ran into yesterday? No, I don't want to kill the Ghost Leviathan. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to do that. He's so pretty. We got to come up with a name. We have to come up with a name for it. All right, okay. Zoidbee is no longer top shareholder. That role now goes to Violet. Keep in mind, I'm not going to update this again until the end of the stream, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to concentrate on all that. Suck it, losers. Lego Fight is on the board. He's still got a little bit of a ways to go before he can beat either Vi or Zoidbee, but Lego Fight is, in fact, on the board. You'll love to see it, chat. What about the other shareholders? The rest of us also need stonks. Yeah, well, whatever. Alexa, how do I guilt the economy into letting me run the economy? I need all this stonks. You're right, but at least I have one. This is true, which means now that you can participate in multiplayer games in chat. And you also... Oh, wait. I need to... Hang on. I need to give Moxie the... Or, sorry. I need to give Lego the role real quick. Because you're probably online in Discord. Oh, Lego! There you are. And add and bada bing, bada boom, shareholder. Okay. For those of you who don't know, buying a stock in Labyrinth with the channel points, aka Cretan coins, will allow you to be to either have the first access to like codes for games like Among Us or Jackbox, etc. And will also allow you to be a part of other multiplayer games such as like Crab Game or things where or Fall Guys or things where I need a bunch of people, etc., blah blah blah, and also grants you access to a specialized channel in the Discord server where you will be able to see all of these codes and converse amongst yourselves. Where do I see how many stocks people have? That is in the shareholders chat, which Zoidbee, you should have. Hang on, let me make sure. You don't. I'm so sorry. I only added the top one thing. There we go. Shareholder. Boom. There you go. Now you're golden. All right. You're set. You should have access to it now. It'll be in the Twitch section. Okay. All right. Cool. Ghost Levi should be named Bartholomew. There's already a Bartholomew, isn't there? I feel like there's already a Bartholomew. Can we do Casper with a K? Ooh, I like that. Britannica. Ooh, okay. Waterside. Waterside always has good information. Red was the first basic color term added to languages after black and white. The word red derives from Sanskrit rudhira and Proto-Germanic Rauthaz, I think. One of the first written records of the term is from an Old English translation, 897 CE, of Pope St. Gregory the Great's pastoral care. Fascinating. And you become part of the economy. We gotta start buying and selling goods. Sure, man. But yes, no, there is a spreadsheet in the Discord shareholders channel. Okay, I'm leaving for real now. Go. Much love. Have fun. Okay, alright. Vi has 2, Lego has 1, so that is all updated, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Boom. Alright, cool. By the way, guys, we went to Epcot and got some really good food at the German Pavilion. Ah, the German Pavilion is so good. P2W, what? What? What is P2W? But I remember eating at the German Pavilion, and oh my gosh, that food was good. I miss Epcot. I miss the World Showcase. I need to get back to the World Showcase. Make it so that we can buy stocks with bits. Pay to win. That's what you were saying. I see. Potato pancakes, my beloved. Chat, have you... Okay, here's two types of pancakes that I've had before that people make weird faces at. But they're so good. Sourdough pancakes and pumpkin pancakes are so tasty. They are so good. Make it so we can buy stocks with bits. No, because I want it to be for viewers. And that would make it... Sourdough pancakes are so good. Thank you. See? Thank you. Bacon pancakes. I haven't actually had bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Never had either, but I'm open to all of them. That is fair. Pumpkin pancakes are like the poor man's pumpkin spice lattes. And then sourdough pancakes, I will honestly just grab one and eat it. No syrup, nothing on it. It's that good. Maybe I'm biased because I love sourdough things. I love food more than most things, that's fair. What does sourdough taste like? Like, is it sour? It's hard to describe, actually. Hang on, screw it. Screw the game for a second. We're doing just chatting for a little bit because this is fun and I'm having a good time. But the taste of sourdough is kind of difficult to describe. Guys, fun Vi fact, I am anti-syrup. Really? Do you have like any toppings on your pancakes? Or is it just like you just have them, oh, no matter what the pancake is, you just have the pancake? Syrup is too sweet and I'm not a fan. That is fair. It's very hard to describe. Kind of savory, kind of, but not really. Sourdough is like, it's a taste palette completely unique to its own self. Because there are things that taste like other things, and I can't think of a single thing that sourdough tastes like that another thing tastes like, so I don't know what to compare it to, really. Plain, unless I'm feeling special, then I put fruit and or whipped cream. Ah, okay, see, that's fair. I will also eat pancakes plain, I'm not gonna lie. Not necessarily because I'm anti-syrup. I do love me some good syrup, like strawberry syrup, raspberry syrup, not so much grape syrup. Maple syrup, always a classic. Oh, what was the syrup that they had at Perkins that one time? Elderberry syrup, maybe? It was something fancy, or it was something that sounded fancy, but it was so tasty. I'm hungry so bad right now. Dude, me too. Y'all ever use jelly instead of syrup? You know? I haven't, but I could totally see how that would work. I've never seen someone do that. I haven't either, but honestly, that doesn't sound bad. It does make sense. It absolutely makes sense. Wonder if acai syrup is real. It is. It is very much a real thing. It absolutely is. I've had it before with bagels from this one bagel place in like Pennsylvania. That was very good. That was very, very tasty. Oh, chat. Okay, here's a hot take. Here's a hot take for you, right? You ready for a hot take? Here's the hot take. One thing that's really, really good. I'm going back to, you guys remember yesterday we were talking about like hotel breakfasts and stuff. I absolutely adore making like that gigantic waffle and then putting peanut butter on it. Y'all ever dip a grilled cheese in syrup? Don't cancel me. I haven't, but there are weirder food combinations. Like French toast works. Are you putting syrup on everything? Yes, Vi, Will is putting syrup on absolutely everything to counteract your putting syrup on nothing. There has to be a balance in the universe. Everybody knows this. It's a universal law of physics. I don't know. I got nothing. Grilled cheeks. What? Oh, I see. Only watermelon, steak, and pie. JK, okay. I pour syrup straight in my mouth. Lego, that doesn't surprise me. What's the craziest thing I've ever put syrup on? Because I'm basic when it comes to putting syrup on things, right? I like French toast. I like pancakes. I like waffles. I can't think of anything. I don't think there's any. I don't think I've ever put anything grilled. Don't clip grilled cheese. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Zoidbee, that's not an okay joke to make. That's not an okay joke. I'm really sorry. I have to delete that. Please don't be timed out. Okay, we're fine. Zoidbee, I'm really sorry that joke's not okay to make here. I apologize for not making that clearer sooner, but that's not okay. I'm sorry for like coming at you really fast. Can you send a text to make sure that okay, good. I didn't like time you out or anything. I apologize. It is funny, but we're essentially in the internet's version of a public place, and I don't want anybody, I don't, if I can help it, I don't want to say anything or have anything happen that could like trigger somebody. Because this is supposed to be a comforting place, right? We want to make this a comforting environment, even though we bully each other a lot, but that's okay. That part is fine. Just let's not, you never know how somebody else on the other side of the screen is doing. Let's try and keep this place a safe place to be if maybe you're not in like such a great mental health place. I'm sorry for, get ready. I'm gonna curse here. Get ready. I'm actually gonna curse. I'm sorry for being a bitch about it. Can I say that pour salt into my mouth? Yes, but that is still dangerous. That is still, yes, but, because that one is true. Okay. It is still dangerous, but then again, an abundance of anything is dangerous. Yeah, no, that's how serious I am about it, because I am sorry. I don't want to be, my boss does that when her sugar is fascinating, really. It's not sugar, it's salt. But I am serious about that. I don't want to be restrictive of you guys' language. I don't want to do that. But there are some boundaries that I need to set, and I'm really, really sorry that I know that I tend to come down hard on people when I am setting those boundaries, and I apologize if that is ever too much. But those boundaries very much need to be set. But really, when her sugar is low, your boss just like does like a shot of salt or what? What's the deal with that? I'm curious, because I haven't heard about that. I've heard of like if sugar's low having like a donut or something like that, but I haven't ever heard of salt. What effect would salt have? I know that salt dehydrates. Also, how like permanent of a boost is it? That's another question to be asking. I ate salt out of a baking cup because I thought it was sugar and it was dramatic. Oh no. Well, she told me she can't eat the whole packet, so she only has a third. Okay. Huh. Okay. That's so fascinating. But yeah, no, that sounds absolutely atrocious. Oh man, did I tell you guys the story about how I once ate raw buffalo liver? Did I ever tell that story on stream? Did I ever tell that? Because if I haven't, I will tell it, but I will also like make trigger warnings beforehand. What? Okay, all right. Okay, so I haven't told that story. Okay, all right. So content warning. Wii U. Big content warning. If you're watching back the VOD, skip forward probably like 5 or 10 minutes. But big content warning about like butchering an animal. No, this is not clickbait. This is not clickbait in the slightest. I'm about to start telling the story. If hearing about the butchery of animals makes you uncomfortable, please, or if hearing about like weird textures being eaten is something that grosses you out, please click off this video. You're never gonna hear a content creator asking you to click off the video, but please, I want this to be a comfortable place. I want to tell this story. I understand that the story might make people feel uncomfortable. If it does, you are welcome back when the story is done. But basically what happened was my dad and I were out filming this food documentary thing called Eating Native, which we might end up doing again. I really hope we end up doing it again because it was a lot of fun. But one of the things that we got to do, the entire concept, premise of the show was going around to different Native American and eventually native to other country natives, like places, reservations, and et cetera, blah, blah, blah. And partaking in the local culture there and partaking in, and looking at like the history of the place as told by food, because especially with like places like the Lakota reservations, I know some people in South Dakota. My uncle Will lives in the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, and the Lakota have a really rich history in their food, and it's in like the way that they have prepared and eaten their food, you can see like the patterns of colonization, and you can see the patterns of basically white people being absolute chumps, being not good people in the slightest. But there are still some like traditional recipes that they keep alive to this day, and not only traditional recipes but traditions themselves. And one of these traditions is the sacred nature of the buffalo, or I guess it's technically bison, but everybody there says buffalo, so I've just reverted to just saying buffalo. But the buffalo to Lakota culture has always been sacred, because when they would hunt the buffalo, they would use every single thing on a buffalo. They would use all of the meat in order for themselves and their dogs to eat. They would use the skins and the hides as skins for their teepees, skins for their clothes. They would use the fur as stuff for their clothes. They would use the eyeballs as toys for their dogs. They would use the bones to make tools and instruments. There was no such thing as waste, which is another thing that I've always respected about Lakota culture, is how centered it is around, one, respecting your surroundings, but two, not being wasteful, which is a lesson that I feel like the rest of the world could really stand to learn from, especially in today's age. But due to the sacred nature of the buffalo, going on a buffalo hunt is a really, really special thing. And my dad and I got to go along and film a buffalo hunt, which was this really, really incredible experience, because we went with my Uncle Will, and my Uncle Will is kind of a local celebrity there, I'm not gonna lie. But he is someone who is very well versed in Lakota traditions and culture. And so he will like tell old stories about like old like creation myths and old reasons for why it rains and why things happen. I'm your uncle. Different Will. No. He's also just one of the most chill dudes ever, by the way. I absolutely love that guy. He's a musician. He plays in a band. He's got CDs out. That man is incredible. But we got to go along with him, and then also my Uncle Bam, who he runs a butcher shop at the Pine Ridge Reservation. I forget the name of it. It's been so long. But he was also super chill. He let us stay on his property in like this shack, which is where we stayed for the duration of filming the documentary. And we went on this buffalo hunt that was organized by my Uncle Will and my Uncle Bam, who were very much traditionalists. And for extra help, they hired on these two younger guys, probably my age now, but back then much older than me. And we went on this hunt, and we got this buffalo. We killed this one buffalo. Uncle Bam, and you could see how different these two worlds are, even though they are a part of the same culture. They are practically neighbors with how close together everyone is and how well everyone knows each other. These young guys are talking about like what they're going to be doing on the weekends, during this really, really special, intense moment just after the buffalo is passed. It's customary to try to be silent, so that the buffalo can pass on to the spirit world in peace, right? these guys either don't know about it or don't care. And I have never seen my Uncle Will so angry in my entire life. He is a very chill person. He is not quick to anger. I have never seen him get so mad at these two dudes. But he couldn't say anything because he was being silent out of respect for the buffalo. He and Uncle Bam both. Eventually, though, another thing that's part of like the ritual is to let the spirit of the buffalo pass on also into you, if I remember this correctly. Keep in mind, this was years ago, so I might be getting these details wrong, and if I am, I genuinely apologize. It is not my intention to misinform. But what he did, and by he I mean Uncle Bam, was took out the liver and slice it up into like a bunch of different chunks and handed a chunk to everybody. And by eating this chunk of liver, the spirit of the buffalo would pass into you, and the buffalo appears behind you. You got the like Goku music behind you. Ba 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 ba. But the spirit of the buffalo would actually end up passing into you and becoming a part of you. And it was this very sacred moment, considering how sacred the buffalo is. That sacred being becoming a part of you, making you, in a way, a sacred being. And there is so much beautiful, practically poetry behind all of this. But he takes the liver, he slices it up, and he gives us all a chunk. It's still warm, by the way. It's still warm at this point in time. And we're all supposed to eat it. But because we had been filming a food documentary, we had been interviewing people, and we had interviewed this lady named Veronica Spider. Yeah, that's her actual name, which was insane to me. Veronica Spider is such a Bravo Alpha name. And she was an older lady with like a bunch of experience and a bunch of different things. And she took me aside at one point and said, "Hey, listen, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring along a packet of salt." And so I did. And so Uncle Bam is handing out these pieces of liver. I get mine, and I reach into my pocket, and I pull out a thing of salt, and I'm fussing with it for a second. And my Uncle Will looks over to me, and he goes, "Salt?" And that is enough to, like, make everybody look at me for a second. And I'm terrified, because I'm like, did I do something wrong here? Was this not the thing that I was supposed to do? And I said, "Yeah, Veronica Spider told me to do it." And everybody starts laughing. It was great. But I will say this. I was holding it in my hand, and it wobbled a bit, and it looked like cranberry jelly. So I thought that I was going to be having something that felt like cranberry jelly. Why did I think this? I'll never know. I have no idea whatsoever. Offers of the salt to the spirits. That's a whole different Lakota tradition thing that I will happily talk about at a later point. But I'm sprinkling the salt on, and I'm eating the thing. I don't know how it managed to do this. It was crunchy. I was expecting it to be like soggy or something like that, and there were wet elements, definitely, 100%. It had just been carved out of a buffalo, but it was crunchy. And I will fully admit, I'm fairly certain I had to spit mine out. I crunched it a little bit, I got a little bit down, and then I had to spit the rest of it out. But it was fine because Uncle Will, who was like the South Dakota version of the Pope, the Lakota version of the Pope in my eyes, also had to spit it out. So like, it was fine, it was chill. And I also got a very small piece. My dad couldn't take it. Uncle Will couldn't take it. It was a time and a half. It was a texture experience and a half, my dudes. It was so fascinatingly different from anything that I was expecting. And that is the story of the time that I ate a chunk of raw buffalo liver. Ding! Everyone had to tip. Yeah, kinda. I think Uncle Bam might have gotten his down, but he had a very small piece, if I remember correctly. Of course, keep in mind, don't take my word as law when it comes to Lakota culture, by the way, because I very well could be misremembering something woefully incorrectly. Please, 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 do your own research. The information is available if you are willing to look past white people lying to your face. the information is there. It is there for the learning. It just don't. I might be misremembering it. To be entirely honest with you, please, please, please do your own research. Fact check me by all means. Call me out if I'm wrong. By all means. Is Uncle native or does he just live in the area? He's native. He and my dad became essentially brothers from another mother the first time he was down in South Dakota. They just got along super, super swimmingly. Which someday I want to see if I can get my dad on stream to like tell some stories, because oh man, that man's stories are just insane. But yeah, no, Will is Lakota. Will is a Native American. As is Uncle Bam, by the way. Another fascinating thing down there is that down there, if you know one person, you know everybody. So there's this idea of just we are all related in the sense that we are all humans. We are all people. We are all children of this earth. We need to take care of this earth. We need to take care of each other. And it's this beautiful message of unity and togetherness and strength. Which, I mean, I wonder where I got it from. Golly gee, who'd have thunk? Considering that this is the type of person I call family. I had a pretty good upbringing, if I do say so myself. Anyways, story time over. You guys want to get into our silly little splish splash game? You guys want to get into the swimmy swim? Trying to come up with any other word. I couldn't think of anything. There were no words happening at all whatsoever. Good night. My mind just went blank. There was only swim. There was just... Oh, I know that I'm gonna see a clip of that later. Words weren't wording. I know that I'm gonna see a clip of that later, not remember saying that, and then just lose it. By the way, I need you guys to know I can see what you guys clip, and I really appreciate all of the clips you guys make, because there are so many aspects of these streams that I just don't remember until I see a clip of it happening, and it's just wonderful. Oh, ad in 45 seconds, by the way. Y'all ever watch Word World as a child? No. I watched Word Girl, but I've never seen Word World before. That's a tongue twister and a half. Word World. I watched Word Girl. I watched Super Y. Martha Speaks on occasion. The Krat Brothers. I watched Wild Kratts a lot. I loved Wild Kratts when I was a kid. That show was my jam. That show was incredible. Yeah, I know, as they're about to start. Thank you so much. Word Girl is a G. This is true. Was Word World the same as Super Y? Surely not. Was it on like the same channel? Was it like a PBS Kids thing? Word World was a world made of words. Wow. Now there's a tongue twister. Word World was a world made of words. I love the Krat Brothers. Dude, me too. Not gonna lie, kinda had a crush on Anita. I'm just gonna put it out there. Oh, I forgot. Do you have a purple tablet with you in Searching the Lost River? No, you will need at least one as you explore the Lost River. I do not. Oh, do I need to turn around and get it all again? You know what? That's fine. We were sorely underprepared, I think, for our journey into the Lost River. So that is very, very good to know. So like a dog, the dog's body would be the actual word. Oh, wait. Barn would be the word barn. I vaguely remember that. I don't know how to, no, I think I can picture it in my brain. I just don't remember it very well. Oh, there's an ad. Ad break. Woohoo! Ad break, you'll have to see it. Yeah, ad break. Hey subs, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Whether you're a gifted sub or a sub, how's it going? How it do? How you doing? Did I unlock a memory? and add so I won't hear it. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I know about it. Oh, wait, Waterside, you're a sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is very good to know. I'm going to have to turn around and go back and get one. I'll send to you a pic to you, Sky, of the word. Cool. Oh, of Word World. I see. Word World is what? I can't talk. Talking is not my thing today. I just can't do it. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as talking. The English language no longer exists. Sent it. Cool. You love to see it. You love to see it. Y'all ever watch Peep and the Big Wide World? No, I haven't. Will, where are you getting all of these shows from? I'm so curious, because I was watching PBS Kids and I didn't see any of this. Y'all watch Arthur? I did see a couple episodes of Arthur. Why do I know all these shows? That's what I'm saying! William. PBS Kids was the best. It really was. It really, really was. The shows are on PBS Kids. How did I never see them? I will say, we didn't have cable TV. We didn't really have anything except for VHS tapes and DVDs for a good chunk of my childhood. So my only exposition to Wildcrats and PBS Kids stuff was when I was over at my Nana's house, my Nana's old house, where she had cable TV. So it would be me and my little sister in my Nana's room, and she had like a TV, a boxy TV with cable. You know, that's a good theme song, Cyber Chase. I'm not sure. You should have the pattern for it. I do remember a door requiring that tablet. I do have the pattern for it. I remember very distinctly the moment that I got the pattern for it. That is one of the funniest clips from here. I don't know if I've seen Cyber Chase. Maybe I haven't. I just don't know about it. I know Wildcrats. I know Martha Speaks. I know Dinosaur Train. Love me some Dinosaur Train. Girl, I grew up with 3 channels on TV, and one of them was a PBS channel. That's fair. Let's see. Wildcrats, Dinosaur Train, Martha Speaks, Word Girl. It just stressed me out because I wasn't good at math to this day. That's fair. Y'all ever watch Kubo? I think I saw Legos now singing the Wildcrats theme song. I don't think I ever watched Kubo, but I saw ads for Kubo. We didn't get a computer until my senior year in high school. Oh man. I'm trying to think, what other things did I see on PBS Kids? Was Caillou on PBS Kids? Was Caillou a PBS Kids thing? I saw a couple episodes of Caillou, but I don't know if it's PBS Kids or not. Curious George. Oh, Curious George. How could I forget Curious George? Oh, I loved Curious George as a kid. Man! Curious George when I was little was my jam. And then I started to grow up a little bit more and it became Wildcrats. I hate Caillou. Oh, man. What did Caillou do? I know my aunt hates the Caillou theme song because of a story regarding my cousin, but all I can say is I am old. I mean, hey, fair enough. Curious George. I have a Curious George stuffed animal that I've had since I was 3. Sentimental value. Valid. That one movie where he meets the man with the yellow hat made me cry. Was that the one with the giant, like, gummy bear? Except it wasn't a gummy bear. It was actually like a gemstone. With the, behold, the 8th wonder of the world. Is that movie? Yeah, it looked like a gummy bear. But it wasn't like a bear or anything. But like they used like these glass balls to make it seem ginormous, and then there was like a Curious George reference to King Kong. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, for the longest time when I was little, I saw that movie and I thought it was a giant gummy bear. Fun fact, the man with the yellow hat, his name is Ted. There's a Curious George movie. Yeah, there was a Curious George movie. There was, I don't remember when it came out, but I know that I liked it. I did not know that his name was Ted. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm probably about to sound like a raging lunatic for a second. I'm about to be a mad woman for a second. When you guys were in, like, elementary school, did you guys have to sing a song that talked about this guy named Ed Boom de Klitsch Ignore Borkniehausen? A ponderous name to be sure. His name was Ed Boom Boom de Klitsch Ignore Borkniehausen. A name that he had to endure. Why do I remember so much of this? He traveled all across the country, meeting people was his aim. Something, 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 something. Name was Ed. Boom, boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. Nobody knows this song. We had to sing that when I was a very tiny. I need you to spell. Hang on. I still remember this. That's how much this song stuck with me. Nork, Bork, Niehausen. There it is. Right there. His name was Ed. Boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. Hang on, I need to find Ed. Boom, de... Where is it? Ignore, Borkniehausen. The name is giving supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Something just really long and unpronounceable. His name was Ed. Boom, boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. And then the song ended with people only remembering his last name. So they would be talking to Mr. Boom de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. It's Ed. Wow, that's really great, Mr. Boom de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. And then eventually the chorus can't remember it, so it's his name was Joe. Boom, boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. It's Ed. His name was Frank. Boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. It's Ed. And then his name was something. Boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. And then he just goes, ah! And then our favorite part during that song, we got to go, his name was, ah! Boom, de Klitsch, ignore, Borkniehausen. And then it was like a big finish. Sounds like a realtor in Massachusetts. Y'all know about a song, something about someone going to get a watermelon in pajamas? What? I don't remember it. Oh! Do you guys know, I'm dancing on the rooftops, dancing in my sneakers, heel and toe. I'm swinging from the treetops, hanging from my shoestrings, watch me go. The weather's fine on old cloud nine, all the birds are dancing to burn out. But I won't come down to the ground till I find my parachute. I'm dancing on the rooftop. You don't know it. Where are the people I went to elementary school with, man? It sounds like the Paramore song Fences. It's not Paramore. It's another one that I learned in like 1st or 2nd grade that we would do all the time in choir. Oh, man. Now I'm remembering a game that we used to play in that. There were 2 games that we used to play in this choir. So in the music room, there was like a big old column that was like one of the building supports, right? Whoa, what? Oh, I see. Okay, all right, well done. Well done, Zoidby. Well done. But there was like a support column that we would use as a thing to make like these patterns. Like we would attach ribbons to it, and everybody would get a ribbon, and then we would all like walk around in a certain way, and then it would make like a weird spiderwebby thing. That was interesting. Y'all ever play Pac-Man tag in gym class? No, I got nothing. There was that game. That was like a musical game. And then there was also a game that was like, it was kind of like red light, green light, but with dancing and also with a fox head. You had the fox head, and it was like this stuff, not an actual fox head. It was like a fox head plushie that was on a stick, right? And the person would be like holding the fox head, and then would like turn around all of a sudden while we were in the middle of singing a song. And if they saw you moving, then they would like tag you. Y'all have Foursquare? Love me some Foursquare. Foursquare is great. Foursquare was a blast. The king, the queen, the baby, and the one I can never remember. I played with those bus scooters in gym class and always ran over my fingers. Dude, me too. Absolutely. Foursquare was like the elite recess game. I'm not gonna lie. Foursquare was goated. Foursquare was goated with the sauce before we even knew what the sauce was. In elementary school, I had some real beef over Foursquare. Ooh. Dude! Oh, in elementary school, there were, my school had gangs. King, queen, jack, baby. I see. But there were two gangs, right? That were these two groups of kids. And we each had these these tiny little rubber rings. And some of us had black rings and some of us had white rings. And I had both. Yes, elementary school gangs. And we would get into fights on the playground. And the reason I say fights is because the thing that would happen is that we would very much over-exaggerate whenever we were hit. So like, there would be like a chest bump and then I would go flying into those stupid little rubber bits of tire. And then at the end of it, we were all like chilling. We were all friends. And we were all just like hanging out in our classes and just like talking about stuff together and being random doofuses. Those scooters, my class one time got jump ropes and tied them together to make it a train. That's fun. Those tire bits. Listen, it was the tire bits that would like, they would always get stuck in your shoes. And they would always like jab at the underside of your feet. I miss elementary school. Yeah, elementary school was kind of the days. I'm not gonna lie. Elementary school was pretty great. There's a lot of people that I knew in elementary school. And I could still like picture their faces and I still know their names. But I haven't heard from them in ages. I hope they're doing okay. I hope they're all right. There were a lot of good people in my elementary school. Dude. Chat, y'all want to hear something like mildly embarrassing? Y'all want to hear something like slightly stupid? All right, here we go. All right, that's a yes from Lego. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? The first time I ever asked someone out was in 5th grade. It was the end of the... I still remember this. It was the end of the year, and I said, like, hey, we should... I said to this girl who I was friends with at the time. I haven't heard from her in ages. Y'all know watch your back tag. What? Oh, the... Like in order to, like, stay in line or something? But yeah, it was this girl, we were friends, and I said, like, we should go get McDonald's or something. And then she was like, yeah, okay. And then we never talked again after that, I don't think, because that was, like, the last day of school. We had no way of keeping in touch with each other. Our parents didn't know each other. And then it was just like, I talked to my dad about it the day afterwards, and I was like, and I told him what had happened, and I was like, did I ask this person out? And he went, I guess. It was the funniest thing. Why is that embarrassing? Some boy gave me a heart-shaped rock and said, call me, and I lost his number on purpose. Respect. Such a dad respect. My dad is an absolute... He is a Chad of a dad, but he's still very much a dad of a dad. Like picture a white dad. You're probably pretty close. I dropped it walking home. Oh, you could have at least kept the rock and just like watched the number off. Heart-shaped rocks are pretty cool. And yes, McDonald's, okay? I didn't know McDonald's was the fanciest place that I'd ever been to when I was in 5th grade. Again, this was 5th grade, by the way. I got that beat. Some boy asked me out and I punched him in the nose. Waterside, my respect for you continues to grow. Oh man. What was the most like dramatic thing that happened in elementary school? Oh, I got choked into an. I shouldn't say that with a trigger warning. Sorry, I'll be better about that. I pinky promise. But trigger warning when it comes to physical violence. I'm about to tell the story. Click off the video if physical violence makes you uncomfortable. But I got choked into unconsciousness by this bully who I'm going to call him Frank, all right? I'm going to call him Frank. And Frank was mean to everybody. This was in first grade, by the way. Frank probably just had some issues going on or something. But at one point, Frank and I got into a fight over something. And this time I'm quotating the fight because there really wasn't much fighting from me. He put me in like a chokehold, and then I don't remember getting out of the chokehold, and I was told that I had been choked until I was unconscious. And that was that. And then sometime in like middle school, I saw Frank again, and he was so chill. He was like super, super chill. He was very like, I didn't recognize him at first because like his face and his physique had changed. But like he and I were chatting about something, and he was acting like he knew me. And this was while I was in middle school and high school. So if someone walks up to me and acts like they know me, I'm gonna pretend like I know them as well, even though I didn't. There were so many people who just like chatted me up who I assumed knew me from somewhere, and eventually they would tell me where they knew me from without me having to ask. That's the key. That's the secret. But what ended up happening was I was blanking on his name, and I asked for his name, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm Frank. You remember me?" And I was like, "Oh, Frank, yeah, hey man." But yeah, no, dude was super, super chill. Dude was really great. Okay, he didn't almost kill me. He let me go once I went slack, apparently. Trigger warning, violence. The most dramatic thing that happened to me was that I dropped someone because they were laughing at me while I was mad. Back then I had anger issues, so I still do now, but I control it way better. That's fair. You killed someone. Frank was Frank about it. No, not killed, just like punched real hard. Man. I also remember there was this one kid who, not Frank, different kid, who like slashed me across the chest with a pencil, and it actually like left a mark. That was kind of insane. I still remember my mom looking at him going, "How did this happen?" And you know people are going to be in trouble when my mom gets quiet. But anyways, we're bringing the conversation away. We're bringing the conversation to somewhere else. Should we start the game? We've been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm gonna get the game ready to go. Another dramatic thing. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I got Curious George underwear and got bullied for it. What? All right. We're streaming Subnautica. Hang on. I forgot that we were supposed to be here in order to stream the silly little blub underwater fish game. Let's go ahead and stream our silly little terrifying little underwater blub fish swim. It's happening again game. All right, here we go. Hey, we're here now. So Zoidbee, you're gonna be mad at me. But we're turning around because I need to go get a purple tablet according to Waterside. So we're turning around. Oh. We're turning around. We are turning around. Fred hype. We'll be back. We'll be right back. We're just turning around for the moment so that we can go get the last supply that we need. And then I will get to this point, I will save again, and then we will go from there with our little rush of immortality. That's the plan. That was a 360. No, it wasn't. That was not a 360. What are you talking about? Stop. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Oh, wait. Hang on. Nope, go up. There we go. This is such a slow turn. Listen, listen. It's a giant submarine, okay? It's a freaking beast of a thing. You can't expect it to turn on a dime, okay? You just can't. That's just not how this works. All right? Yeah, Tyson moves slow. He's built to take hits, not move fast. If we wanted to be moving faster, we would take Seymour or we would take Steel Kidney. But that's not a giant concern of ours. Okay, I'm gonna get Tyson facing the right way here. Hello, Reefies. Because if I remember, we headed towards Life Pod 2 for a bit. And then eventually... Oh, wait, sorry. I need to turn the engine off. I need to turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Beautiful. I go faster in my soccer mom car, but we love Tyson. This is true. We do love Tyson. Because the sea moths would not be able to take as many hits from a Ghost Leviathan as Tyson did last time. Oh yeah, Will, were you here for when we saw the Ghost Leviathan for the first time? Man, that guy's pretty. Also, I just realized one of our fish's name is Casper. And that's the Ghost Ray. Or Jelly Ray, sorry. Tyson is bougie, gotta push it to start and everything. Alright. We are here. Let me figure out what exactly I need for...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. It's great to be here. Let me figure out what I need to make a purple tablet. Real quick. Really quick. There it is. Doodly-doodly-doo. 2 diamonds and an ion cube. That's easy enough. Yeah. This guy's Casper. Right here. Whoops, I went right past it. Oops, sorry. I punched you guys in the face. I went right past it again. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have purple tablets on standby. We're good. We're golden. I'm going to drink this water super quick. Is there any more? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is, baby. Doo-doo. Fill up this bad boy with a little extra salt, and then grab some fruits, eat the fruits, and get out of Dodge. Sure. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Big Box Berry sounds so country bumpkin. Mark named his Cyclops Big Box Berry and then made the sub have a relationship with the Reefbacks. It's not how the labyrinth flies. Sorry to break it to you. If anybody here was like looking forward to that or something. I need to watch Mark's playthrough of Subnautica properly, because I saw parts of it, but I don't think I've ever like watched the full thing all the way through. I was just laughing about it. Alright, okay, sure, whatever you say, Lego, whatever you say. Alright, okay, sure, whatever you say. It's so good. I believe it, it's Markiplier. Of course, I'm biased, and anything Markiplier makes, I'm gonna think is good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Tyson, it's great to be here. Alright, okay. We headed towards Life Pod 2 for a bit, and eventually there was like a mountain or something? I don't remember exactly where the mountain was. Okay, so if I do this, it does stop. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Right, that only helps me barely. Cool. I don't want Tyson to have relationships with the Reefies, don't you worry. Okay, good, because he's not gonna. But we went this way for a little bit. Sonar, we're gonna need that. Oh gosh dang it. forget where the mountains were exactly. B, if you're still here, your input is appreciated. So here's what I want to know. Sounding the horn alerts everything to your location, including reapers. Or sorry, including leviathans of all kinds. All sorts of leviathans. So what's the point of doing that? What's the point to sound the horn like at all? Is there like a strat of some kind? Whoa. Okay, alright. Probably just some below us. I refuse. Now where was this mountain? That's the next thing we're gonna need, really. Was this it? Were these the mountains? I don't remember. B, are you still here? Don't know if it still works, but you used to be able to honk at the reefies and they would talk back. That's adorable. Was this the mountain? Because if it is, there should be another one, shouldn't there? I can't see anything. No, we had to go left at a mountain, didn't we? Am I on the wrong side of the mountain? I'm gonna turn off these headlights. These headlights are not helping anybody with anything ever, any of the time. Sonar. I'm not seeing... Alright, I'm pausing so I don't waste power. I think that is the mountain that was on the left side last time. Okay. So do I need to back up and then go the other way? Or can I, like, go around it? Don't know, to be honest. Wonderful. Neat. You love to see it. Well, you know what? The only thing that we need to remember to do if we die or if we quit back out again is grab a purple tablet before we go, before we do anything. Any blood kelp? No, it doesn't look like it. Where is the life pod beacon? Life pod beacon is... down there. That's the one the hole is down there? Okay. Oh, wait, is that the mountain? Nope, go down. Go down a bit. Hello? We're fine. The hole is down there. Alright, okay. Ah, okay. There's the mountain. That's the mountain. We're good. We're fine. Right? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Is that blood kelp? Looks like blood kelp to me. Hello, mountain. Hi. That's a thing, it's fine. Nothing can hurt me until we actually get to the Lost River. Okay, hang on. Now here we have an issue because I can't see the holes because it's not yet daytime. I'm gonna turn off this. I'm gonna turn off everything for a second to save on power. Come here, come on, come on! For the love of the gods!
Powering down.
Okay, all right. Because we were at 55% power. I'm going to turn off absolutely everything. Okay, so what's the plan? You should be good to go now, right? That's what the sonar is for, silly. Yeah, but the sonar confuses my tiny little eyeballs. The sonar is wonky. I'm gonna get the spare batteries so that I can just switch them over really fast like I did last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so we're doomed after these batteries run out, huh? Wasn't this supposed to be the place where I can build a base? In the Lost River? Wasn't that what's supposed to happen? Is that... Because that's the whole reason I'm bringing Tyson. Yes. Well, no. Okay. Explain yourself, B. This is where the portal is. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm not coming here, we can base here. There's a ghost Leviathan. We don't want to base here, do we? Because the whole reason I'm bringing Tyson is to build a base in the Lost River. If I'm just going here for the portal, I'm bringing I'm bringing Steel Kidney. Just have to deal with a ghosty. I don't want to kill it. No, I'm not killing the ghost. I like it too much. I don't want to kill the ghost. Then base... No, we're not killing the ghost. Why would we kill the ghost? That's no good. That's no fun. There are like 3 down there. Great! I don't want to kill any of them. They're pretty. They're beautiful. I like them a lot. I don't want to kill the ghosty goose. Wait a minute. Could we name them after the Three Stooges? What are their names? What are the Three Stooges' names? What are their names? Larry, Curly, and Moe? Is that it? Waterside, where's your Lost River base? Is it here? Did you kill the ghost? We can name them Ed, Ed, and Eddie. But I've never seen that TV show though, so like that doesn't mean anything to me really. I've seen more of the Three Stooges than I've seen it of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Oh dear, is Waterside still here? Hang on, let me. She might just be like AFK or something. That would make a lot of sense actually. Oh, wow. Oh, the Beastie Babes were online. That's what's going on. I see. Okay. Not Beastie like my altar. Beastie like, that's their name is the Beastie Babes. Do you think that Tyson can fit down in the Blood Kelp Trench? I don't want to base in the Blood Kelp Trench. That sounds like a terrible idea. I want to base in the Lost River. What am I doing here? I want to go... I want to run away. There it is. Mod view. Yeah, she's here. She's AFK. Okay, all right. There is an entrance in the trench. The one with like the skull? I killed one ghosty, I see, but not till I went to start going to the lava zone because I needed to be able to free dive with the sea glide. I see. Scope out the Lost River and see what'll be good. We could just sacrifice another multiverse real quick. I'm kind of down for that because then I don't really have to like take any great sort of care or anything. We can just quit out, go back, grab another purple tablet, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm changing my sheets. I gotcha. Okay. All right. No, just go in the prawn. Or we can walk around in the prawn since it's strong. Well, I want to bring Tyson down to where we were last time and then depart in the prawn. That's the plan I'm going for here. Save right now and then walk around in the prawn suit. No. Actually, yeah, we're not anywhere that something can hurt us, right? Hang on, let me just Where's my OBS? Where's my OBS? There's my OBS. Save. Okay. We're saving. We're cool. I'm pausing again so I don't waste power. Because that's my main concern at this point is power cells. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Alright, alright. Boop. Boop. Okay. Alright. Well. We're in the thick of it now, boys. I need sonar, and I need engines. 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 There we go.
Powering up.
Jeez. Had to stop playing Minecraft to help you. Listen, I appreciate it. And also, duh. Alright, okay, so we had to go... Was it here? Was it like... No, it was around here, wasn't it? Because there was like a sandbar that we had to get past first. Yeah, that's the sandbar that we had to get past first. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're good, we're golden, we're fine. And then it was down... Oh wait, no, was that the sandbar? Whoa! What? Stop! What? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was safe. I'm sorry. I thought I was safe. What is that? Maybe a blood vine will scare our pants off again. Nope, turns out it's just a leviathan. It's not the crab squid. The crab squid didn't cause a creature attack alarm. Oh, it's you. All creatures attack when they see the Tyson. Why didn't this happen last time? What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm not even scared. I'm just angry. What's the deal this time? Why are they doing anything this time? They didn't do anything to us last time. Why are they doing anything this time? Get out of me. Go away. I'm not even care. Yeah. They're mad at you because you killed the alternate universe. Alright. I'm just going back. All the aggressive fauna that will attack the moth and prawns attack the Tyson. Yes, I know that they do, but they didn't last time, so why are they doing it now? I thought they were nice. I'm killing that entire multiverse. We're loading it up again. I don't want to go out and deal with those leaks. I just don't. I would much rather just go back to where we were before. Okay, so we gotta get down there. Just turn on the shield when there is a creature attack to prevent the leaks. Okay. Doesn't it?
100 meters.
But doesn't?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Please don't take away my oxygen. Doesn't the shield like completely drain your power though? Doesn't it drain your power like really fast? I'm worried about my ADHD completely forgetting that we had the shield on and then just being dead in the water while our pal Ghosty Goo attacks. Don't know. Okay. I guess we'll find out. It drains pretty bad, but I don't think it lasts very long. Oh, it has a timer? You can't just like turn it on and then leave it on? It like turns off by itself? Because that would be very handy. That'd be really nice. Does that mean it also has a cooldown? If it has a cooldown, that's not great. Alright, we have our heading. Here we go. Again. Come on, Yula. Turn on. There you go.
Powering up.
Attaboy, Tyson. I believe it may have a timer. I see. Okay. Alright. Let's get down there. Let's get down there. Hello, blood kelp. Was that the blood kelp that scared us last time? I feel like it is. Maybe silent run. Why silent? Why does silent running matter? Tablet. We got a tablet. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Why does silent running matter? So we don't get attacked. It doesn't matter. We're here scouting. We're not. This isn't our actual attempt. Okay, wait, stop. Again, if I'm just here to find the portal, you're too loud, man. That's just the truth, anyways. Well, for practice, no, I don't. We're not doing practice. This is a disposable round where we just go in guns blazing and look, and we're not afraid because we're just gonna try to die anyways. But here's the thing, right? I'm not building a base here. Why am I bringing Tyson? We aren't here just for the portal. Are you sure? Well, I know the portal's useful, but like, what else are we here for? Because if we're not going to build a base here, that's why I was bringing Tyson. I thought the whole point was to build a base in the Lost River. The whole point is to build a base in the Lost River, but we can't build a base in the Lost River when there's a Ghost Leviathan attacking us, and I'm not going to kill the Ghost Leviathan because it's pretty. I'm being stubborn about this one. We gotta scout out first. Yes, but we can slip past it. Yes, but again, why can't I scout out and slip past it in the Seamoth that's gonna be able to move so much faster? That's why we use Prawn. I see, okay. It mostly won't bother you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. It only really counts towards sounds, right? It gets like attracted to sounds. So can we build a base there and then just like kind of not have to worry about it a whole lot? How much damage does it do to us? I'm curious. Prawn is stronger, so it's better for Leviathan exploring. I see. Okay, all right. Where are we at here? Is this close? Is this close to the cave system? Where's my cameras? Where's my crammers? Give me crammers. Is that it down there? Are we going the right way? Is that the crab squid? Is that our guy? Was that our fellow crab squid? Was that him? No, it wasn't. Is that the right way? Are we going the right way here? Someone made a base to the bottom of the dead zone? And make an observant? Really? It might attack the base. Would it? Would it really? How certain are we of this? So I'm gonna keep going down because I'm thinking this is the right way. A little bit forward. A little bit forward. A bit this way. There's no way of like moving sideways, which kind of sucks a little bit. It doesn't matter. We're not saving for this one. Oh man, we get stuck. What? Something turned off. What turned off? What turned off? Okay, sonar can chill for a sec. It might try to attack you, but it can't damage the base. Okay. Yeah. I know. Just keep going down. Hi. Yeah, I know. Sorry. E. You can back it up! Ow! Is that a creature attack? No, it's not. We're fine. Tight squeeze. Come on, girl. Is Tyson a girl? Just go with the prawn. Easier than bringing the whole thing down first. Bring down the prawn and scout. Wait. No, you're so right because we're dying anyways. Yeah. Okay, all right. Hang on. Hold on. Tyson, you've been... Whoa. Trippy. Trippy. Oh, alright, okay. Chat, let's go for a temporary walk. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit not smart. Hi. Hey, Super Biter, get out of here. Ha! Ha ha! I can punch him! Okay, anyways. Get out! Go away! Alright. Well. Yeehaw? How do I do things again? How do I jump? No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. How do I jump? That's how I jump. Okay, alright. These guys are spooky, huh? Not scanning them. Not getting out to scan them because we're not staying here long. We're running in, guns blazing. Bang, 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 bang. Hello, pretties. Oh, you don't do any damage to me in here. We're good. We're fine. Does the green water do anything to us at all? Does that do anything? Yeah, hi. Hello. How are you? Does the green water do anything to us? Just use the drill. It's better. Alright. It's slower, though. And I don't want to kill him. Yes, it kills us. If we are outside. Not if you're in the prawn. Follow the right wall. The right wall? Right wall. Right wall. Right. Right wall. Right wall. Right wall. Right wall. Right wall. Hello, what are you? What is this? Ooh, magnetite. Nice. Yeah, Hello? Those aren't eggs. Those wouldn't be eggs. Couldn't get that lucky. Following the right wall, the right wall, the right wall, following the right wall. Oh, everything's so much louder now. Oh, this place is so pretty! Even though I know they're angry, those are still so pretty. Hi. Hello. Are you coming at me? Come at me, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Go away. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, you're beautiful. So pretty. Might be able to hide from the ghosty in the green. Wait till you see the tree. Yeah, no, ghosty is beautiful. The tree. That's not the tree? I want to give it a kiss. That's not the tree? Whee! Hello. Oh, that's the waterfall! It's the waterfall. No, screw it, I might as well go in. So if there's a force field there, does that mean I could get out here and breathe? But not in the zoophile light. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. There's a ghost Leviathan egg in the... There's a ghost Leviathan egg in the tree? Shut up! I thought Leviathans did lay eggs. We could get a ghost Leviathan egg? Okay, so there's still water here. We're still underwater. Not one you can hatch. Oh. But Whoa. Oh, wait. Are we... Why can't I jump? Oh, wait. That's the... Wait. Are we not underwater? This stuff grows outside of water? Jumping, 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 spamming jump, spamming the jump button. Spamming jump. Okay. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Water side was right. Yeah, you can't get it. It's like a sea moth or bigger. Man. Let's see if you can open the portal. You can't. There's no place to put the ion cube. There's nowhere to do it. Would you look at that? Water side was right. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? So where's the other side? Ripping pepperonis. Let me see where the entrance is. The entrance to like this cave that I'm in, or the entrance to... Oh, the entrance to the portal is probably... You're probably doing research. I mean, screw it. I'm not saving anything, so let's explore. And the reason I'm not saving... that's also the reason I'm not like scanning anything is because I'm not saving. I don't need to save anything here. This is how I got in. Come on. Sorry. I don't want to Mario you, but I don't have an option. I don't have a choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're fine. That's near the end of the game content. Oh, man. It wouldn't be in the facility where the Sea Emperor is being kept, is it? Is it a portal to one of the lava river? Also, we're going sightseeing, chat. Let's go sightseeing. We don't need to fear because we're not saving. Because if we were, Boggart would be basically dead. Boggart is long gone if we're saving, and which is why we're not saving. Whole reason we're not saving. So is the Ghost Leviathan the same case as the Reaper Leviathan, where if it roars, it can see you, since it's like based on sound, or is it just any noise you make? Is it like an echolocation-based thing, or is it a sound-based thing? Gosh, this is beautiful. If I was saving my progress, I'd be terrified. So pretty. How would you look at this thing and think, yeah, I want to kill that? You're so pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Did you know that it's just that's a baby ghost? The adult one is in the dead zone, right? Really? This is a baby. You wanted me to kill a baby? Chat. I knew you were immoral, but like, come on. No. Maybe not a baby, definitely a juvenile. I see. Ho! Hey, bud. I'm out of here. Whee! What's over here? Bunch of these dudes. I don't like those dudes. Those dudes creep me out. Also, am I outrunning Ghosty Goo? Did I just outrun Ghosty Goo? Wait a minute. Chat, I've got a terrible idea. But first, let me finish exploring so that I know what I'm gonna need to get whenever I'm... Whoa! Okay. Alright. Whoa, no please, no please, no please, no please, no please. How far down does that go, chat? Because if that goes below 900 meters, I'm cooked. Most leviathans just bite you, realize you weren't food because you're in the prawn, and then run off. I see, I see. Tree's about 1,000 meters down. I see. Ooh. All right, screw it. We're not saving this anyways. So, uh-oh. There we go. Okay. So let me see how deep down this goes. But chat, I've got a horrible idea. Oh, this place is beautiful. Oh, this is gorgeous. Whoa. 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 Why'd the light go away? Where's the light gone? Where's the light going? Look how pretty. How did I forget about this when I was watching through different playthroughs? No, we don't care about that. Actually, yes we do, because that'll keep us alive a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and do that. How did I forget about that? How did I forget about all of this? This is quickly becoming my favorite zone. Like, rapidly. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this thing. It could pick me up and play with me like I was a doll in the prawn suit. Look at how beautiful! Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Look at how beautiful. Scan. I'm not scanning it because I'm eventually going to quit out and basically restart this entire process. I'm scouting around. This would be a good place for a base, maybe. Why? Because I can't get Tyson back to... sorry, I can't get Boggart back to Tyson. Have you seen that his teeth is the size of... Is it? No, it isn't. I mean, they're big teeth, but they're not the size of me. No, I can't. Tyson is too high up for Boggart to be able to jump up. Oh, there's a different Skelly. No, I don't think I have seen that one, no. Let me go over and check this out real quick. But, like, chat, wouldn't this make a decent place for a base? You were near the wrecked alien base, I think. I see. We can take Bog back to the hole and bring Tyson down. No. I have a plan. I'm formulating a plan in my brain hole. I am formulating a plan. And that's not part of it. I am formulating a plan. Chat, I have a plan. I have infinite replayable lives, and I'm gonna use that fact. Look how pretty. But chat, I have a plan. And I will describe that plan eventually once I'm done looking at all the pretty scenery, because holy crap, this is so beautiful. Are these all the roots of that tree that you guys are talking about, by the way? We're near the reptilian base and near the tree. Of course, my whole brand is green. This is true, and I do love the very, like, Yggdrasil underwater vibes that's going on. Loving that. But I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm not planning on furthering the story at all, because I have a plan. I have a plan. I promise I have a plan, okay? I pinky promise I have a plan. Ad break, BRB. Okay, alright. While you guys are... Whoa! Whoa! Tree is blue and slightly translucent. Makes sense. Whoa! That's a warper. Can they warp me out of the prawn suit?
The structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
There's where you need the tablet. I see! Yeah, the warpers are screaming. Poor guys. Poor fellas. Look how pretty! And that's where I can jump in. Okay, so I need to get back to ground, and a warper doesn't warp me out of here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Look, I know. You don't want me here. I don't necessarily want to be here, technically. Okay, I can't get in there. Hang on. You need to give me some time to recharge so that I can get into the base. I know that you're supposed to be protecting the base, so that's not, like, within your program parameters, but, like, that's my goal here. Okay, so I'm assuming that...
Alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Are you infected yet? We've been infected since, like, our 3rd episode. We've been infected. Hazardous life forms.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
There's where I need the purple tablet. Okay, I'm not going in there yet because I have a plan, right? I'm literally, what is happening right now is I'm just looking around. What? Infected? There's ocean sickness? Okay. Lore about the that's okay. The warpers won't attack you unless you are infected. Yeah, no, we've been infected for a while. Josie, there's lore that you need to know. So right now we are currently on an alien planet, and the alien race that is now extinct that built these structures implemented a quarantine on the planet that basically shoots down any spaceships going out or coming in. Right now we are trying to find a cure for the infection so that we as an unaffected person can shut down the quarantine and then get home. So essentially, yes, there's ocean sickness, and we're trying to get rid of it. I can't go that way in my prawn suit, can I? Whoa. We're already, yeah, no, we are very much well extinct on this planet. Waterside, are you telling me the founders existed or exist in Below Zero? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Look how pretty. I'm not scanning anything. We're not here for story right now. We're not here for story yet. No story is happening yet. That's why I'm not scanning yet. Don't worry about it. Hold your horses. We're not scanning anything yet. Something's gonna jump scare me there. Oh! Wah! Can I go through this? I can't. Let me get back to Prawn. Let me get back to Boggart. Let me get back to Boggart so I can breathe a little bit. Wait. No, it's going down slower than I was expecting it to. I'm still gonna get back to Boggart from here. Thanks, Boggart. But no, yes, we are definitely 100% already infected. I'm not sure what level of infected we are, but we are absolutely infected. This looks familiar. Wait, who's this? Who's this character? Oh, we can go in. What are you? Again, I'm not scanning it yet because none of my scans will save, and if I scan it now, then I'm gonna be like, oh, I scanned that, and then not scan it later. And I want to scan it later. That's the main reason why I'm not doing any of these scans, is because if I do the scans...
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Poor dears. Oh, poor dears. Poor dears. I completely forgot about this. This was like erased from my memory. Oh. Let's get back to Boggart. Where's Boggart? Oh, that hurts my soul a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Poor, poor babies. Can we release them? I thought that they were dead. How do I get out of here? It doesn't really super matter a lot. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I'm trying to get back to the spot that we said might be a good place for a base. Oh, wait. Oh, this would have been a much easier entrance area. Is this where we entered? Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah. The aliens were very scientific and they just kind of studied life without regards for their well-being. Yeah. Reminds me of humans. Okay. This is definitely where we came in. I want to... Which way did we get into this particular cavern from? It was over here. It was this way.
Calorie intake recommended.
Don't worry about that. Oh, you poor dears. I'm trying to get back to that spot that we said would be good for a base. That's what I'm trying to do currently. Oh! Now that's not very nice, is it? First Detroit Become Human, now this video game needs to be stopped making me sad or cry. Oh yeah, absolutely. Very technologically advanced, but at what cost? At the cost of a heart. Okay, alright. Warpers don't do much, so I'm just gonna... Where's Boggart? Boggart! Where did Boggart go? Where is he? Where's my guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, they shoot! The portals are projectiles! Oh! I didn't know that! Okay, alright. I need to get back. Yes, here. It was this way. What are these guys called again, by the way? River crawlers? River something? River leeches? No, that's in the lava zone. They sound very pretty. They sound very cool. Yeah, Braun is hurt, but that's okay. We're not concerned about any sort of damage right now. We will be later, but right now we're not saving this attempt. This is literally just a scouting mission. It was over here with the big skull. How do we feel about Big Skull Base? I don't know about you guys, but I might be willing to rename our beacon to Big Skull Base. Like right on this pass here. Lots of quartz, which is nice. River Prowlers, I see. Speaking of Detroit, I might go play that. I'm near the end, I think. I've been told to prepare for ugly crying at the end. No spoilers, please. I'm playing through blind. No spoilers for me as well. I'm going to play that game eventually. Probably not on stream, but eventually I'm going to. This is hot water, so we could use the thermal generator. Still want to see you see the pretty tree. Okay. But here for a base. Does this sound good for a base? By the way, I apologize to all of you, but I especially apologize to Zoidby. We're probably... That's so pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Do we have the heat suit? The heat suit? Heat suit. No, we have the radiation suit. We have the reinforced suit. Do we have what we need for the thermal generator? Because I know that I scanned a thermal generator thingy, but I don't know if I have... Oh, I do. Oh! Even more reason why my plan. This is a good plan. This is a very good plan. I would recommend a base near the tree because the lava zone entrance is nearby it. We need the reinforced one if we want a base here because the hot water will hurt us. We're wearing the reinforced one, yeah. We are wearing the reinforced one currently. We have that, definitely. Okay, so which way to the tree from here? Oh, right. I'm apologizing because we're probably going to need to actually build the base itself in the next episode. This episode is kind of turning it out to be a sightseeing episode. As well as a bunch of chit-chatting at the beginning. Which I'm not complaining about, by the way. I love chit-chatting with you guys. It was wonderful. But we're probably going to have to, like, save the actual building for the next time. Because I have a plan. I have a plan, and I think that I can do this plan. But for right now, which way to the tree? That way is to the base. Is it up there? Tree is east of you at the moment. East. Back? Okay, wait. So which way to the tree from the alien facility then? Scouting mission stream. Yeah.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake
Is there anything I can eat
immediately.
down here? Pretty much east of the fossil. Which fossil? The fossil I'm right? No, west. West. Okay. West. This way. Carry on. Well, here's a handy-dandy little bridge. Is that the tree? Yeah, I know. Oh. We're at the crush depth. Got it. Go up. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be difficult for me to navigate, but that's okay. That's
I'm
fine.
going to go play Detroit for a bit and hopefully not kill Connor. Connor
Have fun.
did mess up bad, but he's a homie now. Homies will not die under my watch.
okay. We can stay just barely above crouch depth, I think. Crap. Hang on, I need to regen. Okay, it's alright. Let's hop up a little bit higher. Nope. Boggart, we're caught. Whoa! It's fine. If we die here, it doesn't matter because we were gonna quit anyways, but oh my god! Come on, just get up a little higher, Boggart. A little higher. Come on, old boy. It's fine. We're fine.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Ooh. Crap. Oh, come on, Boggart. Stay with me, old boy. I'm gonna make a bold assumption that I can stand on the egg. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, this is beautiful. The ghost rays worship it. So chat, here's my question. Did I misinterpret you and hear you guys say that it was surrounded by these guys, the ghost rays, or by ghost leviathans? Do ghost leviathans spawn here? No, we're not scanning anything. Ghost rays, not ghost leviathans. Do ghost leviathans spawn here? Because if they don't, it's these guys. I think I know where to make our base. Hi. Oh, lovelies. Oh dear, I'm falling. That's okay. I'm pausing for right now. They don't spawn in. The Leviathans are a finite number. I know that they're a finite number, but nothing to hurt you there other than yourself. The tree is incredibly safe. Okay. All right. So how long have I been streaming? Because now I am so incredibly excited to build a base here. But we're not going to be able to do that for a little bit. We're definitely not going to be able to build a base here properly until the next stream. If you keep going, you will make it to the lava zone. Tree base is oh yeah, no. Tree base is 1,000% happening. So, okay, chat, I've been saying that I've been having an idea for a while now. I need to do one more little bit of research before I commit to anything properly. Because what I need right now, more than anything else, for this plan to be able to work properly, is not the unusual doll.
Seek calorie intake.
Yeah, I know. Is the Pronsul Depth Module Mark II. Kyanite. Where do I get Kyanite? Ooh. Ow. Because I already have the Mark I in, I'm going to not do that so that you guys don't have to get stressed out. Keep going west, you will make it to the lava zone. Gotcha. Yes, depth modules. The thing that I need the most is the Pronsuit Depth Module Mark II. So where exactly do I get Kyanite? Do you have Mark 1 already? Are you sure? Yes, I'm 1,000% positive. We have it in Tyson. Or not Tyson. We have it in here at exactly now because we've got where is it? Where's the depth module for this guy? Pronsuit, yeah. Oh wait! We don't have the Mark 1. Okay, so where do we get nickel then? Where do we get nickel? Kyanite is in Lava Zone. Okay. You don't have it in your prod. Your prod does not have a module. It doesn't. So where do we get nickel? Nickel's in the Lost River, isn't it? Where is nickel? It's down here in the Lost River. Where? I'm not going to be able to scout it out and be able to find it. But is it just like on the ground? Is it in the green stuff? Is it in the Alien containment facility is where the ghost Leviathan is. Nickel is here. Okay, all right. Hang on. Gonna do a thing. Making a gamble here. Making a gamble. I'm not gonna live much longer. So what I need to do is figure out where to find. Oh, I love the soundtrack here too. Oh, might be my favorite place in the entire game. Why is my favorite place in the entire game always a tree? Oh, there's deep shrooms here. Okay, all right, hold on. It's near the green stuff on the ground. Look around in here. We can't look around in here. There's too much crust depth stuff happening. Can we drill it? Is this drillable? That's lead. That's titanium. There's titanium. That's cool. I'm gonna die soon. Yep, I'm gonna die right here. All right, okay, that's fine. 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 That's completely fine. That's completely fine. We're gonna quit out. We're gonna basically do it all again, but with. Now I have more knowledge. This is why I was doing this in the first place. It looks like copper a bit, but more greenish. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, we're quitting out. We're quitting out. Here's the plan. Is it in like drillables or is it in like just single chunks? Let me figure out exactly where we left off. Because we need to get back to base because I'm gonna need a few things. I'm gonna need a few things. Nickel ore is a raw material that is found exclusively in the Lost River and some parts of the inactive lava zone. It can be found as a large resource deposit and as loose chunks of ore on the seabed. Okay, gotcha. It is like magnetite, just on the ground. Got it. Single chunks, I don't remember. Apparently it can be found as resources. Okay, alright. Okay. Chat. Oh boy, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, baby. I've got plans. I've got ideas. The Seamoth goes down 900 meters, right? Seamoth goes down 900 meters, right? I've just never seen the big pieces then. Okay, that's fair. Seamoth goes down 900 meters with the full upgrade, right? Yes. Chat, you all doubted me. But my cowardice and then arrogance has done us well. I have a plan of action. What? Cindy, weird. Wait. Nope, it's not anything backwards. You're just key spamming. Okay, cool. I have a plan of action. I have a plan. I got a plan, but we need to go back home. We need to go back home like right away. I have a plan. I have a plan of action, but we need to go home like now.
Engine powering up.
I have a plan. 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 And the crazy thing is, the reason why I am celebrating this plan so heavily is because I had this plan ages ago. This is not the first occurrence of this plan, because the first occurrence of this plan happened in the magnetite zone. Just reload. I did reload. We saved just before we did anything. Yes. Set a beacon. Do I have... I have Carl! I have Carl. You're so right. You're so correct. Zoidbee, excellent idea. Excellent. Okay. I'm still going up. I need to go down. But Zoidbee, you're so right. Zoidbee, you are absolutely correct. What's the magnetite zone? Sorry, not the magnetite. It's the zone with... It's the jelly shroom zone that I get all my magnetite from. Because it's very easy to navigate. Sorry, in my brain, it's the magnetite zone. I'm aware that in the game, it's the jellyfish zone. I apologize for the miscommunication. Let me get the sonar on real quick. Or should I just leave a beacon like here? Should I just leave a beacon like here? I might leave a beacon like here. Nope, that's up. I need to go down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night we will remember. Da-da-da-ba. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Yeah, okay, hang on. Shields, 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 up, shields, there, shields. We're good. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're so fine. We're completely fine. We're so good. We're so fine. Okay, is it here? Is this where I want to be? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is here. This is it. This is the spot. Okay, all right. I'm turning off the shields. I don't think the shields have a timer. Turn off sonar. Turn off the engines.
Engine powering down.
Let me go leave Carl here, because Carl's going to be a temporary thing. This is for solidarity. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no! That's not solidarity for me! Oh, you poor dear. Oh, I love this soundtrack. I love this soundtrack so much. Let me put Carl into my inventory real quick. Carl, you finally, once again, are serving a purpose. I hope nothing's out here. We're good. Let's leave Carl. There we go. Attaboy Carl. Attaboy Carl. This music is kind of perfect because I feel like I'm a super spy coming up with a super amazing plan.
Captain, all systems online.
Thank you, Tyson. It is great to be here. Let me change out your batteries real quick, buddy. Because you are low. Shotty got low, 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 low. I'm not going to say anything for a second. I just want you guys to enjoy the tunes. Also, there's a good chance I won't be online on Saturday because I'm going to be pretty sore after Mom's Craft Show. That is totally fair. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Don't worry about me. I have B and I have Lego where I need expertise. I will be A-okay. Please, please, please take care of yourself. You've already done so much for us. So please, please, please. Absolutely, by all means. You don't need to be online for me, that's for certain. All right, chat, here's the plan. All right? Here is the plan. I'm going to go back. All right, I'm gonna go back so I can make some preparations real quick. I'm just gonna get up to as close as I can to the surface, because then I don't have to really worry about anything, and I can turn on my autopilot to just autopilot me forward, and then go from there. All right, cool. Here we go. All right, chat. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Depends on how much the apple hits me, because it's gonna do a number on my back. Ah, fair, fair. Here is the plan. We're going to make ourselves a prawn suit that is specifically for the Lost River. And then we are going to put it in Tyson. We're going to take that prawn suit. We're going to explore the Lost River. We're going to find, actually, hang on. Let me make a list. Let me make a list, okay? Let me make a list. I'm going to make a list. How close are we? It's fine. Let me make a list. The plan in big, bold, capital letters. Here's the plan. How are we on distance? We're fine. Make a spare prawn suit. Bring to Lost River. No, I got an ad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna write down the plan, and then when everybody's back from the ad break, I will talk about my genius plan. Oh, that is unfortunate timing indeed. Oh, stop. I wasn't looking. That was almost really bad. Whoa, hello. That's not a skeleton. It's a use of the Lost River. Also, by the way, the Lost River is officially my favorite place in the whole game. Ow. Fine. Waterside, if you're still here, what is the new and improved upgrade? What is how much does the upgrade? How much range does the upgrade give us underwater? Favorite and least favorite place is the dead zone. How come, Zoidbay? What's the plan? I'm back from the ads. Okay, hang on. I'm getting close to home base, so I'm no longer on autopilot, so I can't talk properly. I apologize. Hey, that's that rock! I got a rock. Alright, okay. Let me do this. Let me get Tyson turned back around. And then I will discuss the plan in great length, in great detail. There's Carl! You'll love to see it. Oh, wait, nope, sorry. I need to turn off the engine, turn off the engine, turn off the engine. Power down.
Powering down.
Turn off all the lights because we're not going to be back on Tyson for a little bit. All right. It's cool with big ghosts, and if you have a base, it's super cool. Otherwise, it makes me that word myself. It's always dark. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, all right. Chat. Here's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a spare prawn suit specifically for interacting with the Lost River area, all right? We're going to bring that spare prawn suit to the Lost River, not to the tree, just to the Lost River so that we can look for nickel. Once we have nickel, we are going to gather up the nickel, and then we are going to bring the nickel back home using Tyson. Then, also using Tyson, we can bring all of the stuff that we need for our base, and then just leave it above the hole, and use like the sea glide to get to Tyson and then back to our new prawn suit. Then, once we have the nickel and we've upgraded the depth module for the prawn suit, we can use that prawn suit with a bunch of storage, and we can take stuff from Tyson down into the base. So that then, we don't have to worry about the Ghost Leviathan getting Tyson. We really don't have to worry about the Ghost Leviathan getting the prawn suit because the Ghost Leviathan is a baby and doesn't really do a whole lot. Yes. And then we also don't have to worry about the crush distance. We really don't have to worry about much at all because in the prawn suit, they can't hurt you a whole lot. Can't we just use a sea moth? Why do we need a prawn? Because the prawn suit is a lot more invincible. The prawn suit, clearly the Lost River is meant to be traversed with the prawn suit, right? Sea moth, you can have more storage, but you need to sacrifice other things like the defense system, like the sonar, like the depth module that you need to get down there anyways. So, we take Boggart out of Tyson, just for the time being. We make ourselves a whole new prawn suit. Bring that prawn suit, who we're gonna need to find a name for, to the Lost River, which will leave Tyson free because the prawn suit's never gonna get back from that into the Tyson. We'll use Seymour to transport stuff from Tyson to our new prawn suit friend. Yes. Chat, I might be rambling like a madwoman, but this makes sense. I need you guys to trust me. Back in 89, parents are going to grandmother's house 3 hours away, fell asleep on the way. Out the house, needed the bathroom, new house. So I asked him, was to the last door on the left. Half asleep, walking down the hallway, looking for the door in question. Thought I had found it. Opened the door and took a step. Oh no! Oh no! The only thing good was that I didn't have to go to the bathroom anymore because I fell down my grandmother's basement steps. Oh, that sucks. That's no good at all. That is really rough, Waterside. I'm so sorry that happened. Hi, Reefies. Okay. Chat, this makes sense. I pinky promise this makes sense. Subnautica experts in the chat. Since that place will have the hot water, is it a better idea for me to make the thermal generator rather than the bioreactor? Because I only have room for one. Yes, it is. Okay. Doesn't make sense to me because of the prawn. The prawn takes a lot of resources to make another prawn. Not really, actually. The prawn is fairly easy. We got the prawn in like 30 minutes. Let me recheck this here. 2-play steel, which is just titanium, aerogel. We've got that. We just need rubies, glass, lead, and yeah. We could make another prawn suit today. Thermals go outside. The thermals go outside. So extra space for cool stuff. The thermals go, of course they go outside. That makes so much sense. But yeah, no, making another prawn suit is just a matter of getting titanium for us. We're golden on basically everything else. This makes sense. Okay, what do I need for thermal generators? And how many thermal generators can I put on? No wonder it's not in the same place as the bioreactor. Oh, that makes so much sense. I need 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and an aerogel. Okay. I'm assuming they work like solar panels. And I can put... so if I make 4 of... Okay. I need to rework everything. This changes everything. This changes everything. How much... Okay, wait. What exactly did I just... Did I cram titanium in here? I think I did. I think I must have done. Oh, no, it was bleach. That's right. We sunk all of our stocks into bleach. I forgot. Gym class next fall. Did a dive roll. Landed wrong. Could not get back up. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sucks. Just make sure to use power transmitters so they actually reach the base. What do you mean? How do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. Why can't I just stick them on the base? Because there's hot water down there, isn't there? Why? Okay, you said earlier you can put as many as you want, just like solar panels. Why do I need power transmitters? Because you don't need power transmitters for the solar panels. You can, but you can also put them near the lava zone for even more power. I'm not concerned about even more power. I'm concerned about enough power to get by. That's what I'm concerned about. It's like 1/3 of the disability. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. That really sucks that you had to go through that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I can't say much more than that. Okay, let me bring Tyson down a bit.
Engine powering up.
Even one near the lava zone will be enough.
Seek fluid intake.
Will do. Just a moment. I'm bringing Tyson down a bit so that we can get our new friend in there. I'm gonna try it. Makes me so happy. Oh, this is the best Subnautica stream ever. Depending on how much power you need, it'll be a waste to put more than you need. And power transmitters are cheap anyways, are they? I I can't check. Power transmitter. Oh, yeah, that's crazy cheap. Oh, that's... Okay, okay. There was magnetite in the Lost River. What else do we need for the thermal plant? Titanium and aerogel. Got me out of gym class. And I wasn't paralyzed, so it's not as bad as this could have been. That's true. That's a very optimistic way of looking at it. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right here so I don't lose anything. I got it. I got it. I so got it. I so got it. I so got it. Oh, perfect. Oh, chat. Do you see how gorgeous that is? Do you see how beautiful that is? Hi, you're not Fred. Go away. Chat. Aerogel you can set up a farm for. Yes, I know. I've got the gel stacks in my farm. I don't really know how to craft them though. You need a gel stack and you need a ruby. Hi, Gary. Gary Hype. I said we can't do Gary Hype here, but that's okay. Hi, Gary. Bestest boy, Gary. Hi, Fred. Hi, Fred. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's you. It's you. Yeah, you are. Good boy. But yeah, no, we have gel stacks in our farm already. That's fine. That's not an issue.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oops. Thanks, Habitat. It's great to be here. I'll be back in a sec. I know, but I don't care. That's fair. I appreciate it. Big preach on that. Oh, we've got so much spare titanium. And we've got spare rubies. Ooh. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How long have we been streaming? Where's my third monitor over here? Chat, are you guys down for another chill, slightly lengthier gathering stream? About 3 hours. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Oh, I need to charge up power cells for Tyson. That needs to be a thing that happens. Where's my power cell charger? Because I want to try and make the prawn suit for the Lost River. Sure. All right. Cool. I'm gonna make the prawn suit for the Lost River. I'll call the prawn suit. No, I won't call the prawn suit Atlantis. The base is gonna be called Atlantis. I don't mind. You can keep streaming for as long as you want. I can just lurk. That's fair. That's fair. Whatever you want to do, dude. Oh wait, hang on. Hold on. Just in case Waterside needs to get going soon. Power cells. Get these bad boys on the grill. I know it's not a grill. Don't worry about it. Nope. Not there. Knocker. We'll just shove all these guys in here for now. I'll shove that in there as well. Ask if you need anything. I will. Okay. Let me gather some materials real quick. I love Mark's over the top scream. Absolutely. Me too. All right. So we're going to work at making the prawn suit first, and then if we still have a little extra time, we'll gather a couple of material. We'll gather materials for a couple of thermal plants. Oh, it takes 2 magnetite. I thought it took 5. It takes 5 titanium. I see. All right. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay. We need 2 plate steel, 2 aerogel, enamel glass, 2 diamonds, and 2 lead. Okay. So first things first. Let's get all of our titanium back real quick. That's right, we have the 2 rubies because we didn't want the power cell charger in the thing. Yeah. He had YouTube down to a science. He still does have YouTube down to a science. I don't know what you mean had. All right, we have 1 lead, bunch of titanium. Grab all of the titanium that we've got. 4 lithium, because I feel like it took 2. 2 diamonds, and then if we have another lead, yeah, we've got another lead. Okay. Let's make some titanium ingots. Let's make some plasteel ingots, sorry. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Beautiful. To Blasteel. Coming right up. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous girls. All right. Okay. Cool. We've got that. Did I put the 2 rubies in my inventory? I sure didn't. Let me go do that because we also need 2 aerogel, and aerogel takes a ruby and a gel sack. So we'll be fine on that front. Where is this? Where did I put it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? There it is. Up. And then hop down here to the garden real quick. Grab a couple of gel sacks. Bloop. And bloop. Hi, Fred. Bed is finally done. Gonna lurk while I get the trash up. Be back soon. Be right here, Waterside. Thank you so much for lurking. Big preach. Okay. All right. What? Oh, you can eat them? Wait, no. Waterside told me that ages ago. What? I must have forgotten. I'm sorry. Okay. 2 aerogel. Coming right up. 1. And 2. The fates are coming together. The fates, the fox, and the Fazbear in Subnautica? I think so. Okay, hang on. I need enameled glass. I feel like I had a spare enameled glass somewhere. I could be wrong. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Okay. We must have used it at some point, because I feel like I remember having it. But, where's my quartz? 1, 2. So we can make glass. We can scan for stalker teeth. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. The master plan. The amazing plan. The incredible plan. Oh. Well, it's fine. I know where we can probably find some. Let me go ahead and make glass. We only need 1 enameled glass, right? Right. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, baby. Yeah, we do. Let me make the glass. We'll make the enamel glass, and then we can make a prawn suit right here, right now. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Ba-da-da-da-da. Whee! Hi-ho, sea glide away! Away, away, away. Away, away, my heart conspires. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I know we already have a thing for Atlantis, a beacon for Atlantis. I'm gonna make a second beacon that's for the entrance to Atlantis so that we can still pick up Carl. It'll be great, it'll be golden. Alright, stalker teeth. That's what I need, stalker teeth. Hello, stalker. I want your teeth. Where can I find your teeth? I'd like your teeth. Please give me your teeth. I want teeth. I'm the Tooth Fairy. I've come to collect your teeth. Hello, I'm the Tooth Fairy. Whoa, you're both after me now. You're both after me now, huh? You're both after me now. Oh, there's 3 of you. I'm the Tooth Fairy. Let me have your teeth. Give me those gums. I'm the Tooth Fairy. This would be so much easier if I could scan this property. Get out of here. Be nice. It's me, the Tooth Fairy. Give me your chompers. I crave toothies. Where are these things? Oh, teefies. Oh, chompy chonkersons. Where can I find the teefsies? I know they're somewhere. Give me your chompers. Where are these things? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Where what? Ooh, brain coral. Brain coral, my beloved. Trying to scan the area a little Do stalkers that you grow from stalker eggs give you teeth by any chance? Because that'd be really handy right about now. Where are your chompers? I want chompies. Give me your chompers. Oh, ow. Oh, that's what I get for not looking where I'm going. I want your teeth. Give me your teeth. Give me those nom noms. Give me the munch. Where are these things? Yeah, I know. Listen, just give me a tooth and I'm out of here, dude. You don't want me here. I want a stalker tooth. We could come to an agreement here. Are the teeth? I just need teeth. I don't even need teeth. I just need a tooth. Drop a tooth, drop a tooth, drop a tooth, drop a tooth, drop a tooth. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I remember everything. Is this a thing I can do? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Here. You want this? You want this so bad? Ooh, you want this so bad? Come here. Come after me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Okay, wait, maybe don't come at me yet. Hang on, hold on. Let me hop up here for a sec. Hey, I didn't bounce. Nice. Hey, hi. Hey, bud. There you go. Come here. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Hang on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hang on. Give me a second here. Hang on. Hold on. You're very cute. You're really, really cute. Bonk. Okay. Hey, you, buddy. Hey, bud. Come here. Come back here. Come my way. Oh, they have back flippers. That's so cool. Hey, you. I never thought I'd be chasing a stalker. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. You're just playing around. Just having a grand old time. Hey. There you go. Look at me. See me. There you go. Can I do this? Can I do this? No, okay, you don't. Okay. You're supposed to take the medal. I thought I could. Isn't there a thing that says, like, oh, she practically had her. Oh!
Starvation imminent.
Good boy. Thank you so much. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. I will be getting out of your hair like I promised I would. Thank you so much. Hello, Tyson. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so great. He might not be Sam, but that stalker's still very much a winner in my heart. In my heart and of my heart. He was very cute. He was just playing around. That was fantastic. I left the medal there, right? No, I didn't. All right, hang on. I need to eat something, and then I'm gonna go put it back because I don't need titanium very desperately at the moment. Let me nom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let me go give him back his toy. Because he was good for us. He did a good thing. With a little bit of luck, he won't even see us. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, I'm so excited. I get to build a base near the tree tomorrow. I'm so stoked. Okay, all right. This should be far enough. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna make the enamel glass, and then presto, ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being, we've got ourselves a new prawn suit. What should I name this guy? Because they all have a name. And we're not making him to be disposable. He's just gonna spend all of his time in the Lost River. That's the whole shtick. Any ideas on what his name should be, chat? If anybody's still wanting to chat. If you don't feel like chatting, no pressure whatsoever. But if you do, pop a name in, who knows? Chat named the Reaper Leviathan Mr. Wiggles, so like anything can happen, really. Sammy. No, it's got to be thematic, you know. It's the Lost River prawn. It's gotta have some pomp to it. I mean, he's very important. Willie, no. That's worse. And if you don't know why that's worse, you're too young. Okay, are these charged up all the way? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Be do ba do be do be do ba. Nope, not the battery charger. Just the. There we go. Locker. Grab these guys. Shove these in here. We have 4 extra titanium. Nice. No, not the battery charger. The power cell charger. Gosh, dang it. There we go. Boop, boop. We could name it after Aquaman because he's the king of Atlantis and the base is going to be called Atlantis. Vincenzo. Isn't that a watch brand? Isn't that a brand of like watches that are like really snobby? Isn't that a really snobby watch brand? Isn't that who that is? I could be wrong. Whee. Let's see. Where did I put... I'll probably be able to see it from the Neptune. Ba-doop. I appreciate the fact that we are slower to get out there than we are in the moon pool. That's a nice little detail to add. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Found it. I could have sworn Vincenzo was a watch brand. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Vincero. I might be thinking of Vincero. I think I'm thinking of Vincero. Hi, Reefies. The explosive technician in Disney's Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, wait, what's the lady's name? What's the really pretty lady's name that I had a crush on when I was a kid? What's her name? What's that gal's name? She was like a princess or something. Hi, prawn suit. I'm too slow. Kita. Kaida? What was the dude's name? What was the explorer's name? I'm liking the Atlantis theme. I'm just trying to see if... Thanks, prawn suit. Let's get you back home. Nope. Let's get you not to Carl. Where am I going here? This way. There we go. What was like the main protagonist's name? The one who like ended up staying at Atlantis? Sorry for spoilers. Kita Gakash, but Kita for short. Explorer was Milo Thatch. There's so many good ones.
Welcome aboard. Systems online.
I know what color scheme I'm making it, actually. Hang on. I know exactly the color scheme I'm making it. We'll come up with the name later. Right now, we're just doing the base. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-la-la-la-la. No, wait. We can do one of two things with the color scheme here. We can make the base blue and the stripe black, or we can make the stripe the light blue and the base black. Gaitan was the mineralogist and the excavation expert. His nickname was Mole. I remember Mole. Mole was fun. Name was gonna be white, obviously. Glow in the dark. You love to see it. Interior. Let's make it bright green. Let's make it. Nope. Shoot. Gosh dang it. Let's make it bright green to match the parts of the Lost River that we're probably going to be most commonly in. Like that. And then stripe black. So this is look 1. This is the first kind of look that we can do, and I'm very, very much trying to kind of mimic the Ghost Leviathan. This is look 1, and then the reverse is look 2. So the blue, stripe, black, everything else, basically. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys' thoughts? I'm thinking this just because it might be easier to see. I think Kita. I think I'm leaning towards the Kita. If I can spell the full name, I want to. Hang on. While you guys are, let me know what you think of the color scheme. Maybe. Kita Gakash. I can! Oh, whoops. Perfect. Oh, you'll love to see that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, well, it didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it right. Okay, hang on. At least now that we know it'll fit. I'm liking the color scheme. If nobody has any objections to the color scheme, I'm going with this color scheme. Cash. Boop. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now she's all ready. Okay. All right. So I want the drill arm for Kita as well. Is it Kita or is it Kaida? Am I saying it wrong? I might be saying it wrong. Let's see. Drill arm. There it is. 5 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamonds. That's easy enough. Remember back when it wasn't easy enough? Remember back when that was a really hard ask? It's been a while. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. What was it? 5 titanium... What? 5 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamonds. We had 4 spare earlier. So we would. Oh, we're good. We're so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. You'll love to see it. So okay, what other prawn suit modifications exist? I'm curious about that. Boop. Prawn suit. So there's the arms, there's depth module. Oh! Okay, we can't get that, and we can't get that either. Where's crystalline sulfur again? Is crystalline sulfur also in the Lost River? Is there like a Lost River version of a Caco demon? Or not a Caco demon. What is it? What is Caco? Caco is something. A creeper fish, an explodey-doo, a blow-up fish, a boom, 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 boom. What is it? What is he? Hang on. Whoa. Oh, we scanned the crab snake. Nice. Hang on. Carnivores. Crash fish. That's what he is. Is there like is there like a Lost River version of a crash fish that we need to look for crystalline sulfur in? Can we craft crystalline sulfur? Because we have plenty of cave sulfur. Cave sulfur is not in short supply. Let me go get the drill arm crafted real quick. Because the only other prawn suit mods that I would want are the zipline one, and then these 3. Yeah, that works. And then also I'm thinking of doing a storage one as well. Oh, Kita! I like Kita because it sounds like Keter class, and that reminds me of SCP. Sue me, I'm basic. Lost River for that type of sulfur. I think it was near the Green Mist, maybe even in the Green Mist. I see. Okay, gotcha. But again, that'll be fairly easy to get. Okay, all right. Let me go get Kita switched around with Tyson real quick. Beautiful. All right, where's Tyson? There's Tyson. And away we go. Oh, I never got Boggart out. Whoops, my bad. Whee! Ba-boom. Alright, I'm not going to move directly under just yet because Boggart needs a place to go. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Just finished Detroit. I messed up so bad. My heart and soul hurts. Oh. Yeah, I've heard that Detroit will do that to a gamer. Alright. Let's grab Boggart. Why can't they just be freaking happy? Because that wouldn't make a heartbreaking story. What am I hearing? And run. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, alright. Let me grab Boggart's, wait. How's this gonna, okay, I know Boggart has stuff for the base in his storage already. So maybe we can transfer that over to Seymour. They punched me in the feels by having a little kid be a main character. Yep, that'll do it. Hi, hello Kita. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, hang on. Whoops, my bad. Sorry Kita, excuse me. Bye. Whee! Okay, alright. Okay, Boggart, what do you have? Because I know you have stuff. Wait, no, yeah, we can totally transfer that over to Seymour. Yeah. We're fine. We'll be fine. That is complete. Yeah. That's doable. That's doable. Hang on. Let me get all this. Get it in Seymour. Get the storage thing into Kita. Because the jump boost and the thermal thing is all I'm really gonna need. I did find some of that sulfur in the lava area, but that was really far down. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it to the lava area anytime soon, I don't think. But let's get this into Seymour. Let's get power cells switched over so that we have a fresh batch for Tyson. Oh, come on. There we go. Da-da-da-da! I think we only had like 2 or 4 more charge. Oh! That was it. Okay, cool. Nope. Let me go ahead then and also get the power cells out of Tyson. Nope. It was you. I see. Okay. Slam this guy in the charger real quick. Boop. Okay. Seymour. That's what I'm doing. Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Cool. And then the beacon is the other most important thing aside from the bleach. Because the bleach will help us to make water. So beacon, and then the rest of it is just gonna be bleach. Bleach. Perfect. Big preach for Seymour. We love Seymour. Seymour's wonderful. Okay, alright. So the next step is to get Boggart's storage module. How many, what do we need to make a storage module? Common module, storage, 3 titanium and a lithium. I'm gonna craft 2 more so that we have 3 storage. And then we will also have that plus the thingamajig. What am I thinking of? I literally said I'm not letting Connor die. Then I lose him to a 3-way button press gamble. Yeah. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, alright. Okay, focus, Sky. I need to grab 6 titanium and 2 lithium. I'm gonna make 2, and then I'm gonna use Boggart's as a 3rd. 2 lithium, 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use these to make this. To make 2 of these. Oh, whoops, hang on. And then I'm grabbing, I'm grabbing, where is it? Where are you? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? 1, 2, 3. More titanium for another one of those, and then I'm grabbing the 3rd storage module out of Boggart. And then Kita is going to have 3 storage modules and a module space open for when we get the depth module. Oh, I need to make Kita green. Hold on a second. And then I also need to make Carl yellow. So that he's easy enough to see. Hi, Hosty, glide away! Oh, chat, I'm so excited. Oh, chat, I'm so excited. Chat, I'm so stoked. I cannot wait to build a base down there. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna get to live there. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Hi, hello, Boggart. I need your upgrades, actually. Where are they? Where are your upgrades at? Whoops. Go up a little bit. There they are. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Grab the 3rd storage module. We'll slap those into Kita. Then we'll bring Kita down there to her new home. Yes. Here, this is what I want. Come on. Console moment. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then as the fourth Kita is going to have her depth module ready to go. Okay, all right. Let me double check on this real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking we might as well take Kita home. You know? Let me get Boggart into the moon pool, because eventually I know that Steel Kidney is out of the moon pool at the moment, but that's fine, because eventually we're going to be putting Seymour into Tyson, and then that'll be the thing. So we'll put Steel Kidney where Seymour is right now, once that spot is empty. It's all a puzzle game, chat. That's the real secret. Subnautica, secretly, this whole time, it's always been a puzzle game. Subnautica experts in the chat, does Tyson recharge vehicles like a moon pool does, or is it literally just for storage? I would assume he would, but yes. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. That is beautiful to hear. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get Kita home. It's a portable moon pool. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna turn off that thingamajig because we don't need it now. Didn't use the Cyclops. This is true. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, I was gonna make a secondary beacon. That's a titanium and a copper, right? Did I do that already? There's no chance. No, I didn't. Oh, and I wanted to get more power. Okay, hang on. Let me grab Tyson's power cells real quick. Get those charged back up to full so that we have a full tank of gas. Despise driving it. I honestly don't mind it. It's now that I know how to just go forward, it's really, really nice. Okay. Batteries. Give me your batteries. Give me your power. Wait. That's at 100. That's at 100. No, I want all of them, and then the ones that are at 100 I will simply put into the thingamajig, because I want the reason I'm taking some of the power cells is because I want to. This is not the way I'm going, by the way. I put my stick in the other direction and it just decides, oh, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Moderately annoying. But I'm taking these out because I want Tyson to have essentially a full tank of gas before we get going. And it's looking like he might, actually, which is interesting. Okay, but Tyson is on 0 power. I'm going to put all of the power cells that are charged in here. Nope. Come here, hang on. And then, yes. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Kept hitting everything. Worse than driving the Seamoth for the first time. Believe me, the fish thanked me for not using it. You know what? That's fair. I can respect a person who knows their limits. Okay, let's go. Let's get these charging. Kita's got it. What else was I coming here? You know what? It's fine. We'll be back. Let's get out of here. Get these bad boys charging up. We'll grab some water, which I already grabbed some of, so I'm going to... Never mind. I'm not going to drink it, actually. I must drink it already. My bad. We can put a water filtration system in! Right? Is that a thing we can do? Because if we're going to have the thermal generators... I mean, we're going to have biofuel initially. That's the plan anyways. Initially, it's going to be biofuel until I get the materials and the space for the materials for the thermal reactors. But then, once we have the thermal reactors, if we don't need the biofuel anymore, maybe we can do water filtration. Maybe we can do water filtration anyways, which would be kind of sick. Power cell charging, that's what I'm doing here. Hi, Gary. Careful, Gary, you're getting kind of close. More for the salt locker. Oh, we didn't accidentally put it into the salt locker, did we? We might have done. By we, I mean I. I might have been a little stupid. I may be mildly dumb. Salt locker. Nope. Salt locker. Oh, no, I didn't. I just straight up drank it earlier. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna charge those. We're gonna get Kita home. We're gonna bring Tyson back so that we can get Seymour in there, because now Seymour has all the stuff. And then I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, actually. Let me go ahead and bring these. I'm also gonna grab a couple more water for myself. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Thanks for chilling out with me, by the way, chat. I apologize that we didn't end up going for the Lost River immediately. But I'm glad that we got to do our little sightseeing tour. I'm very excited to get back to the alien facility, get all that stuff scanned.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's fine. We don't need oxygen where we're going. Bonk. Whee! Whee! Alright, okay. Get back, get everything charged. Everything else is going to be charged. Once everything is charged, I think we're gonna get Kita home, bring Tyson back, get Seymour loaded up, and then we'll call the stream there so that tomorrow's stream can be more of the finding nickel and getting the depth module and stuff. Hi, Gary. Boink. Okay, alright. Cool. Cool. And then I did see that my buddy MK did just go live, so we're definitely gonna raid him. This is his first time streaming again. He's the guy that I said had Ethan Nestor energy Lego, so you should you in particular should definitely stick around. Bonk. But yeah, I think that's the play here. Remind me, where do you make the depth module? In the thingamajig back here. But that's okay because we're really only going for nickel. We're not building the base yet. That's the thing. The depth module is so that we can build the base near the tree, because otherwise we're just gonna get crushed. So we're technically just bringing it. We're scavenging for the materials we need in order to go where we absolutely need to go. It'll be a very back and forth process, but it's doable and it's gonna work, and we'll be better off for it because we'll have a prawn suit that isn't boggart, specifically dedicated for being down there. And it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be amazing, and we're gonna love it, and it's gonna be a fun time. Open locker. This guy in there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toss these bad boys in here. Come on. For Pete's sake. Then let's go bring Kita home, bring Tyson back, get Seymour in there, and then call it a day. Okay. All right. Cool. You love to see it. Here we go. We have our heading. Here we go. From the magic within our hearts to the adventure beyond the horizon. There is only one Disney. Ba ba ba. Ba da da ba ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. Tomorrow we save little cuddles. Oh yeah, there's a cuddlefish down there. I completely forgot. Tomorrow is going to be mostly focused on getting the base built. That's gonna be tomorrow's main focus. But if we can save little cuddles, absolutely, let's save little cuddles. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, the Lost River used to be so terrifying, but now I'm genuinely really excited to go back. If only the Blood Kelp Trench had the same effect on me. If only, the woodpecker cries. The bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. While the wolf cries below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only, if only. I knew you would love the tree. I do. I really, really do. It's so serene. I can't wait to get back. Oh, I can't wait to get back. Should I? No, that's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? Da-da-da-da. Sound design. Insert hello. Insert the typical I love this game sound design comment here. I didn't make the beacon. That's what I was doing. It's fine. Carl will serve as temporary. When we get back to put Seymour into Tyson, we'll make ourselves the beacon for Atlantis' entrance. Hi, Blood Kelp. Wow, I'm happy to see the Blood Kelp. What has this tree done to me, man? Carl. Ooh. Something's close by. Whoa, there's the Elden Ring. Hello, Carl. Is that thing coming after us? No, it's not. That's handy. Yeah, go away. Get out of here. Alright.
Engine powering down.
I know that there's another sound cue that does this sort of like bassy drum thing. But for some reason this one just unsettles me to no end. Let me save here real quick just in case something drastic and terrible happens. I'm waiting for the loading thing. You can't see it, but that's okay. Waiting for it. Whee! Down, down, down we go. Where we're going, only we know. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay. But I wish that... Someone just laugh at me? Who's laughing? Who's laughing at me? Don't you laugh at me. This is a good plan, dang it. Who's laughing at me? Was Elden Ring made before or after Subnautica? Way, way after Subnautica. Oh, was it the super biters? Yeah, it's you. Get out of here. Did that kill you? I think it did. Does that mean I can scan you now? 'Cause I would like very much to. Oh, it's a blighter. Cool, cool. Where's our spindly crabos? There's our spindly crabos. Hello, spindly crabos. How are you? Blood crawlers. They... Okay, they're the ones who were laughing at me. Okay, alright. Hey, Kita. It is you! You are laughing at me! How dare you! Okay, let me... Did I drink that water? I sure did. Okay. I want to scan a prowler, but I also want to get back to the surface so I can get back home. Yeah, let's get back up there. Okay. You're not beautiful. Get out of here. Go away. Alright, let's get back up there. Did I already scan the electric dudes? I'm not sure. I'm on my way back. Alright, Carl, we're leaving you here again, but the next time we're here, we're not leaving you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Never got their egg unless I missed it. I feel like... B, do you still have that list of eggs that can be hatched? Because I know B had a list of them. That's how I knew that there was a crab snake egg to get. I don't want to sound the horn. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Is that a crab squid? No, it's not. I don't want to do this. Wait, how did I get rid of it last time? I got rid of it last time somehow, and I'm not sure how. There we go. That got rid of it.
Calorie intake.
Oh, you had the list. My bad. I knew one of my experts did. Alright, okay. Kita's staying there for a bit. That's okay. We need to go back for Seymour. We'll bring along the extra 2 power cells for Kita, just in case Kita's low on battery, because she doesn't have her moon pool yet. So I need to get back home, put Seymour into Tyson's belly, then craft a beacon, and what did I just say? Craft a beacon and what else? What was I craft a beacon and then grab the 2 power cells that were on the charger. Then hop back into Tyson, point towards Kita, call it a day. Cliffhanger of the year, baby. Also, any Subnautica experts who know the answer, I think I asked this ages ago, but I forgot the answer. I'm so sorry. If you have a stalker in a tank and you give it a thing of metal, will it give you a tooth? Like they will in the wild, or do you have to... Hello. Or do you have to use specifically wild ones in order to get teeth? Because that would be an interesting farm to have, I think. I love this game. I love this game so much. Despite all of the terror that this game has caused me, I love this game. And Peel, that was it. Bone shark, crab snake, crab squid, crashfish, cuttlefish, gasopod, jelly rays, gasopod. Oh yeah, gasopod. Lava lizards, mesmers, rabbit rays, sand sharks, spadefish, stalkers. Okay. I know that we've gotten most of those, which is kind of insane. We have yet to get a crab squid egg, which I'm gonna do eventually, but like that might take me a bit to muster up the courage to do it. Sorry, Tyson, sorry. Let's see. We don't have the ampiel, we don't have the crab squid. I think we've got everything else though. And we don't have mesmers either. So that's three more eggs that we need, and then we have the entirety of the ocean. The entirety of the hatchable ocean, I should say. Crab squid, ampiel, lava lizard. That's okay, so we do need 4. I know that we've been somewhere where crab squid eggs would be available, but I think I was probably just too scared. Would crab squid eggs be available near LifePod 2? Is that a possibility?
Emergency.
Yeah, I'm on it, don't worry.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Because I know that LifePod 2 was where we got attacked by a crab squid that I wasn't expecting. Or not, maybe not attacked. I don't think it actually did any damage to anything that we have. But I remember being surprised about a crab squid being there. Could that be a place where eggs are, maybe? Oh, nope. I need to go this way. And this way I can swap out batteries on the sea glide real quick. That'll be handy, I think. Alright. Let's also get... Oh no, I gotta get Seymour out before I can get Steel Kidney in. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream now. We get to go back! We get to go back! I'm so stoked! Also, I'm sorry if my mic is too hot or if I'm too close to it. If either of those are the case, please feel free to let me know. I'm a sound designer, so I want to know details like this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I can't remember where I found mine. I think mine was near Blood Kelp, but it's tough to remember. I'm playing 3 different games at the moment. This is fair. That's a fair point. Hang on, let me get these consolidated real quick. Let me get my materials consolidated here. Where did my purple tablet go? Where did that go? Waterside, will I need, sorry, my mind blanked. Will I need, ion cubes at all for the broken down base. Subnautica, Pokemon Arceus, and Subnautica Below Zero. Excellent choices. You already had my respect, but now you have even more of it. You, my friend, have excellent taste. Let's grab these, craft another beacon, get Seymour in there. Oh, there's the other purple tablet. Okay, we're good. I'll grab that, put it in my inventory. Grab spare batteries because we're going to need those. Beacon is a titanium and a copper, if I'm not mistaken. So let's grab a titanium. I'm probably all out of copper, aren't I? I can't imagine I have any. Oh, I do have. I have one. Nice. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, ladies, gentlemen, in all configurations of being. Beacon. Okay. And I'm also going to go ahead and name this beacon as well. So let me just go ahead and boop. Just so that we don't have to name it and spend any time out in the open. I'm just going to call it Atlantis. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to call it Atlantis Entrance. Or maybe Atlantis' door if the entrance doesn't fit. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that better. It sounds cooler. It sounds more mystical. Oops. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Okay. Grab Atlantis' door beacon. Put it away. I've got the power cells. I've got spare batteries. Let me grab some water. I'll be sure to craft some water before I disembark during tomorrow's little escapade. And if I don't end up doing that, then yell at me until I do. It's a sound strategy. It's worked before. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the other power cells just in case. Soundtrack. Oh, this game's soundtrack. The series of finishing up here. Kind of promised myself to try and finish stuff I already started before any major purposes. Valid. All extra money going to paying off various things to try to be down to one known debt to pay off in 2025. That is an excellent goal. I respect that goal immensely. That is a wonderful goal to have. Genuinely. I'm not even like trying to make fun of you or anything. That is genuinely a really, really wonderful goal. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Wait for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Suddenly Seymour! We finally get to do that again. High Pitch Pat has stopped coming to the streams, which I'm kind of sad about, but eventually he'll be back and then he'll get to see that in action and it'll be amazing. It'll be great. I hope he's doing okay. I haven't noticed him streaming at all lately. Maybe he just is and I'm just missing him. That's entirely possible. Oh, whoops. Oh, my bad. Wrong section.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Tyson. It is great to be here. All right, okay. Let me grab some food to nom on. Ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being, we have ourselves an adventure for tomorrow. Car will be paid off next month. Heck yeah, dude! I'm proud of you. Well done. All right, okay. Waiting for the saving thing. We're going to call that our stream for the day. Tomorrow's plan is to head back to the Lost River area, hop into Kita, find the nickel we need, and then head back home to craft the thingamajigs. It's going to be a difficult, it'll probably be a slow way to get home, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, all right, beautiful. We're golden, we're set. Alrighty. Thank you so much for sticking around for a longer stream, by the way. I really, really appreciate that. Let me get you guys switch back over here. Hello, all you beautiful people. Tonight, if he is still alive, we will be raiding a very dear personal friend of mine called MK the Ultra. He is indeed still streaming. He's playing Enshrouded, which will be fun. Okay, all right. Let me get the raid started here. But chat, y'all know the deal. Toss him a follow if you feel so inclined. Please, 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 lurk, lurk, lurk. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. I'm actually so excited to get back to the Lost River now. It has genuinely become my favorite area in the game. I thought Creepvine couldn't be topped. I thought that Reefies couldn't be topped. I thought that the place with the skull couldn't be topped, but oh boy, it can be topped. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. If you liked it, please tell your friends about it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours.